by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a fagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. We're back on my channel even. I don't see anything coming through on your channels yet, so we should check that.
I'm actually checking it right now. It says we're live.
I don't trust
live.
Restream. I do not trust Restream anymore. Restream has bit me in the butt one too many times, although it's still, I believe, the best streaming platform personally. I mean, OBS is probably better, but that's too complicated for this blonde lady brain of mine, right? So it is Friday, which means super chats are rolling, drinks are flowing, and if you donate $20 or up, KFARR and I will both have a drink of our tasty beverage. I still have this bottle of Bacardi. I thought it'd be lower than that by now, but it's, I think, because we didn't do anything.
I actually got to use this as a prop in today's video.
Oh, nice. And if you donate anything at all, even a couple bucks or 99-cent super sticker, the doggos get a mini milk bone. First one is always full. I have one ready. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. Cheers. Ooh, that's the strong stuff. And yes, happy Friday, and another one from Legal Fiction.
Oh.
Second one will be much smaller than the first because I haven't even hit any buttons yet. So, cheers again to you, Legal Fiction. Did you have two?
Now I got to get everything set up over here. Oh yeah, I already had two.
Okay. I'm just making sure we're all caught up. He's got his giant bottle.
I take them fast so that hopefully I'll feel something.
Oh, well, I don't have that problem, so I don't have to do that. We got a great show lined up. I'm so happy we're live on my channel right now. Do you have any idea how pissed I was on Wednesday night? You do, because you heard me bitch about it after the show, probably for a good few minutes.
Especially because my stream is still up. And the original source of the video is also still
not
up.
Only that, because I was emailing back and forth with my guy over at YouTube, my partner program, whatever guy. And he has no idea why it happened either. Because I asked him after everything got settled. I didn't even tell you this. This is new information to you. I emailed Alex back and I said, hey, my subscribers have this theory that maybe somebody reported my channel and then the AI did see a gun in the video and something like that. And he said that that's a possibility, but he can't say one way or another, which I don't know if he knew or he didn't know or whatever. But he wouldn't say one way or other, but he did say that the AI has been wonky lately. So if that does happen, I got a guy. Good. I got a guy. Let me know.
It makes so much sense for YouTube just to give anyone of like a certain size or everyone monetize a guy.
Yeah.
Where they can say, hey, this happened on my channel. Could you tell me who reported it?
My guy can be your guy, or you can even, if something happens to your channel, just reach out to him and say, hey, I don't know who my guy is. And if he's not your, like if he, I don't know I don't know if my guy is over a certain region or what, but cheers. Cool Clearwater. Thank you, Legal Fiction. L'chaim to you too, Cool Clearwater, and family.
So before we get started, because we've already taken 3 shots.
I don't know how that happened.
If you see me drinking these tonight, it's not because I enjoy them, but because Mrs. KFARR only drinks 2 flavors out of a 4-pack. So it's up to me to protect my household's honor and drink the other ones. So
I have that exact same drink in can form because I got them at Sam's Club in the basement fridge. I wonder if I should have Mr. Zed go get me one.
Yeah.
Just so we can be.
So I will be chasing fireball shots with Jamaican Me Happy and pineapple starfruit.
let's get to the first video, and I will see if I can acquire one of those. I did tell Mr. Zed just before we went live that I think I require a personal assistant, like just 45 minutes ahead of the show, leading up to the show, you know, to get my drinks, to adjust my camera. By the way, does my camera look clear? I figured out the issue was that I have to lean forward to get to where my camera is. So when I adjust it, it's a manual, you know, it's a real camera. So it's a manual thing. It doesn't do the thing where you do that or whatever. I'm leaning forward, so it focuses like here instead of where I sit back here. So I had him come in pressing the buttons to. Anyway, that was a dumb story. I don't know why I told it.
I'm picking up on what you're laying down.
I mean, it's probably interesting to you. Probably nobody in the audience gives a crap about my camera and how it, focuses. You've seen my camera in person, actually. It's the same camera that I was photos with.
Camera.
That's what I stream with. That's my good camera.
I just have this fancy 4K camera, even though I don't even know if anybody who watches me can even watch in 4K.
Well, here's the thing is for a very long time while I'm making shorts, you see much clearer than I do when we zoom in on our faces. And I have a way, I mean, I don't know what kind of camera you have, but I assume that my camera is a better quality camera. I'm just dumb and don't know how to use my good quality camera. So I think once I figure it out, it'll look better. I'm working on it. So this one says, street racer flips school bus with 23 kids inside. Oh, this is not good. Okay, so.
I heard about this case. And I'm like, what the because like it was all over the news. School bus flips over, but I didn't see like what caused it. And then today I've been making the rounds of this exact case, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna watch it.
Starting with a feel good clip. Legal Fiction says, here's the thing: is the second video that I have lined up for tonight is one that I brought to the table.
Is boobs?
No, it's not. It's not boobs. It's one that I brought to the table, and it's about animals being left in a car. So we might switch it up a little bit.
The theme for tonight is not butts and body cams or boobs and body cams. It's sadness and body cams.
Here's the thing: is Weapons is our guy who procures all these videos. Unless KFARR and I see something that we definitely want to see on the show, which is the second video, because I hate people. And I like to see them get what they have coming to them, especially when they leave kittens.
Shout out to Weapons, who goes out early in the morning and harvests these videos from the streets of YouTube.
I seen him out there with a pickaxe, like mining them the other day. It was crazy. He does a great work, though.
I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Street racer flips school bus. Was the school bus driver racing with kids in the car? I guess we're gonna find out. But
I was about to say, I think we're gonna find out.
All right, here we go.
I hope not.
It was coming from the red cars. Bam! At the end of the, he hit me right here. I saw the guy was laying there. He said it's my fault. I was speeding.
Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022, Albuquerque, New Mexico. At around 5 p.m. near the intersection of Messina Drive and Gibson Boulevard, an illegal high-speed street race between two vehicles ends in a devastating crash. A school bus carrying 23 students is struck with such force that it overturns, leaving several children seriously injured. Emergency services
already, yes.
If either of these street racers end up crippled by the end of the video, I don't feel bad for them.
I was going to say something. I was going to say I don't even care if they died, but maybe I do. Maybe I do. All human life is precious. We must protect it. Everyone's made in the image of God.
And I don't agree.
Oh,
you don't kink shame, and I don't hold much value for everything.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I just need one. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. I have a personal assistant.
That's fine.
For one shot a day.
Yeah, I feed him whiskey and he brings me drinks. I gotta Jamaica me happy.
For one shot For $20, you can feed yourself a Marine that's kept in the basement.
Yes,
who lives off one shot of
I
whiskey.
allowed him up from the basement to bring me drinks. He brought me 2 actually. But yeah, for $20, you could feed Mr. Zed a shot of whiskey too.
He brought me 2.
Look at that.
What? But yeah, I don't feel bad for either of these street racers if they. How do you hit a bus?
I'm okay. So I may have
It's giant and yellow. You did not
I
see
may
it.
have hit a bus one time in my life. I really hate to admit it. It
Jesus.
wasn't my fault.
You hit a bus?
Okay, it wasn't my fault. It was the bus's fault, first of all, and I'll tell you the story. First of all, I
That's fair.
I
then.
did not have a driver's license at the time. We're gonna have to get on the big screen for this story. This is a great story.
This is because you're trying to make it short about it. I know your game.
I didn't get my driver's license till I was 23 years old. That doesn't mean I didn't drive before I was 23 years old. I lived with a boyfriend. I was living in sin. It was horrible. But and he was at work and he had 2 cars. He had like a car. He was like a mechanic sort of wannabe. So he was building this 1979 Pontiac Firebird. And he put like a 350 engine in it and he loved it and he rubbed it with a diaper and that stayed at the house. And I decided I needed some drugs immediately one day. So I drove to the west side of Chicago in his very fancy souped up Pontiac Firebird, 1979 Firebird. It was like a very nice car. It had the fat tires on it. It was beautiful. It made like rumbly noises, the whole thing. Anyway, I was on the street. If anybody's ever seen any movies from Chicago or you're from Chicago, it's Lake Street. And above Lake Street, there's train tracks. And so on the side of the street or in between the lanes, there's poles coming down holding these railroad tracks above the street. And I was going the speed limit. I didn't have a license. I was driving at 10 and 2. I was doing all of the correct things. And a bus just pulled out right in front of me and I slammed on my brakes. And these tires, I'm telling you what, they had no traction at all. And it was rear wheel drive because it was like a fancy muscle car. And it just swung right into the side of that bus. And the bus knew it was his fault. And the bus kept going. The bus left the scene of the accident and I didn't call it in, of course, because I didn't have a driver's license and I was there buying drugs. So I was a horrible person at the time. I was very young and I parked the car on the opposite side of the street. So the side that hit the bus was not facing the apartment. And I just pretended I didn't know what happened. No.
Your car got hit. Oh my God.
On the sidewalk side of it, apparently it got hit. Yeah. What happened? I mean, we dated he moved to Georgia with me, actually. We dated for like 6 years. Anyway, that's my school bus story. It wasn't my fault. It was the school bus driver's fault. I bet he was drunk. I don't remember. Yeah, somebody asked if I got the drugs at least. I assume I did because when you're an addict and you have that in your head, that's what happens. Like you just make it happen. I don't remember for sure or not if I did or not, but that's a good question. I was definitely an addict back then. So, and $5 super chat coming in from Legal Fiction. The dogs are frozen. Are you frozen? They're snoozing. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. Sorry to bore you all with my school bus story, but
In my day.
yeah, back in my day, I mean, when KFARR says something silly like, how could anybody hit a school bus? And I know in the back of my head that I did do that, I have to say something.
So guys, I had my other window up on YouTube. I just closed that. So let me know if my lagging stops.
Oh, okay.
It should.
Nice.
We'll see.
All right, let's go. Let's see what happens here.
rush to the scene to assist the victims and investigate what happened. Only one person is ultimately held responsible, and police are determined to ensure justice is served. I'm Tyler, and today's video features never-before-seen and exclusive clips taken from police footage and court documents. Everyone involved is presumed to be innocent until proven guilty in a...
I think that's an AI person. What do you think? This person looks like AI to me. I don't know. I might be wrong. Maybe it is Tyler.
Involved is presumed to be innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Viewer discretion is advised for mature content.
I was talking to my girlfriend. She works with you guys, and I was telling her, man, I was like, we're going to call this in. Yeah. They're street racing, and sure enough. Okay.
Hi. They were trying to take the patients away. We calmed them down. We got them back on the ground. Okay. We got patients that were taken away by parents.
Are you seeing this car?
Oh, that's why I said. That's why I said at the beginning. Oh yeah, they hit the bus.
I barely kissed the bus with the side. Like I turned my wheel, and it was either turn into the big steel poles holding the train tracks up, or hit the bus, and I chose the bus. So
the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of units coming, and I need room. I need space.
The officer approaches one of the vehicles involved in the crash, a white Mustang, now mangled beyond recognition. On scene, a firefighter approaches to update him on the victim's conditions. The firefighter explains the crews are working to extricate those trapped farther inside the wreckage as the situation becomes increasingly urgent. Flashing lights fill the street as more units arrive.
Farther inside the wreckage?
So this is what happened. When the fire department firefighter showed up, he went probably quote me on this. Yeah, guys fucked up. That's it. And then he walked off. Like that's all of the fighters that I've ever met. They're like everyone else that was like in the military, where they're short and like to the point, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go like do something else.
We're gonna need the jaws of life. Call me when you call me when they get here.
Yeah, it's like a one word, a growl, and then they walk off, and it's just like, I like that guy. I think we're best friends.
The atmosphere grows tense, but what exactly happened here?
Yeah, I was. And then which direction was it? I was coming straight from this end right here, and this guy admitted that he was racing. And then right now, yeah, he was coming from with the red cars, and I was already practically across. Bam! At the end of it. So I was already across, and he hit me right here. So I was coming from our electric school, and the kids are all scattered everywhere. But you see, as the tail end, when he hit me with the tail end of it, I was already
there. Oh, that's the bus.
Right here. But he was just breaking so fast, he couldn't stop himself.
That's the bus right there on its side.
When they were closer, I just thought that was a wall.
I did too.
No, that's the bottom of the fucking bus.
The bus.
Well, now we know what the bottom of a bus looks like.
I didn't care, but I'm glad I know.
Neither did I. It took me 34 years before I saw the bottom of a bus. Thanks, YouTube.
What's your name, sweetheart? Mila? I know you're really scared. I'm sorry.
Sitting on the curb, one of the young victims cries, sobbing and begging for someone to call her mother, terrified and overwhelmed by the ordeal.
I was crossing from that straight ahead. I was already right here at the very end.
Honey, we're going to get her for you, okay? So we're going to transport her. We're going to go and take her to UNF, okay?
Holy shit, that guy's only got one leg.
Hi, my name's Todd. Try to get,
I don't think that was this accident that did that. I think this was a previous...
Oh my God, no, I was looking at her and she was like shaking, and then I looked up and I'm like, that guy's in a wheelchair. And then I'm like, he only has one leg. This video has everything.
So far.
Or doesn't have everything.
Female
Depends
cop,
on how you look at it.
Crying children, one-legged man. It's got it all.
Yeah, that was the school bus, ND14. That was the school bus.
It's hard to get too much for you because she's scared, but try to get mom's name or phone number.
He just had so much momentum, he couldn't stop himself. He didn't know where else to go because I was already going to roll.
So he came really fast?
Yes, and he admitted to it.
That's him right there? Okay. Are you a family member to her? number, sir?
No, I go to school with these kids.
Okay. We're just trying to get her mom's phone number and stuff. I think the principal's in and out, so I'm hoping she'll
The principal's right there.
Just her name and date of birth. I'm trying to get her parents for you.
As paramedics continue treating the injured, officers work to manage traffic and clear a path for additional emergency units. Witnesses, many still shaken, are briefly interviewed, though most struggle to recall clear details of the collision. One witness who was working nearby tells an officer he saw the white Mustang speeding toward the intersection. The man says the driver admitted he had been racing just moments before the crash. Another witness also confirms the white Mustang was going at a high rate of speed and claims the driver admitted he couldn't stop in time because he was going too fast. If he understood the risk.
Not really mad about this neck brace, are you?
No, not at all. Like, Mr. Zed says there's too many cops. I think there's too many people in general. Like, it seems like the whole neighborhood came out to look, and like, obviously, okay. If I was one of the officers, I'd be like, all the kids are good. Just the dipshit in the car.
Here's the thing.
And everybody probably would have been like, okay, and went inside.
Because there's 23 kids, I think anybody that has any experience with kids, either like if one of the neighbors is a nurse or one of the neighbors is a teacher at another school or something that knows how to deal with 23 kids, I think that would be a good person. Oh, they said the principal is there though. So maybe, yeah, everybody go back to your house. Like, we definitely don't need any auditors right now.
Yeah, Steve the garbage man, like, you can probably head back inside,
Yes.
bro. Like, your job is done.
Yes.
Risk. Why did he choose to drive like that?
This bus driver over here saw a little bit of it. Where at? He's on this side of the bus. On this side? Wrong?
Oh, yeah, I'm one of the senior drivers. I came up on it shortly after it happened.
You doing okay?
Just worried about my kids. Yeah. But driver looked like it was on flames. I got one of the fire extinguishers. We put the flames out. He was on the floor.
You said he was on place?
Yes. And then we know we were trying to get kids to gather so I could get them. The parents came and took them. So we know there's more kids than.
So they already got picked.
Some of them, yes.
Okay.
But I
you know
stopped.
any other names? Did you recognize them?
I'm not their driver, and their driver that they have now, he's starting to move.
Okay.
Poor guy, you know, he was shaking up too.
Yeah.
I'm freaking muted. I'm dying to know what World Tour t-shirt 1977 this guy's wearing. I'm really curious to know. I did speak with my mic muted. I don't make the rules. I just work here, but dogs get extra milk bones when I do that. There you go.
But they don't know.
Thanks, Ed.
She doesn't know where she's at. They both hit their heads.
Another witness tells the officer he saw the Mustang on fire and helped to put it out. But he also shares something critical. Some children couldn't speak to police because of head injuries.
I don't know if you need my statement. I did see it all happen. So the white Mustang went so fast. There's another blue Mustang, but I don't know where that one went. But as it hit it really hard, and it did. It flipped over. I stopped, man. Help kids out. Yes. So the bus was coming across. Yeah, as I stopped, the bus was like in the middle, coming like this, and the car just like kind of came out of nowhere, like, and then just hit it really hard and flipped. So I stopped, parked, came out of the way. Nobody was out of the bus yet. I popped open the thing to for helping everybody out as the car was on fire.
He's the principal. Okay. I like to know how our school wants to know how many kids were transported for the hospital will take assistance in some case.
Okay, well, we can try to keep track of. There's two. I know a boy, but I don't know his name. And we got another one. We have another name of someone got transported, so if we can give that to her.
Yeah, I'm Juan Rodriguez, the assistant principal, and I help you for translation. Many of the kids are so traumatized, they can't explain, and I try to translate for the paramedic just in case.
Of course. Okay.
Witnesses
so
report that after
the principal didn't help the situation where the first witness was like, I popped open the door. Some of them couldn't talk because of their head injuries. But then the principal said that they had to translate. So it might not be the head injuries. It might just, they speak a different language and have No fucking idea what you're saying.
That's not good.
Especially in a situation where there was just an accident.
Yeah.
Being traumatized probably isn't the best time to be like trying to broken English versus broken Spanish
Also,
to get something across.
I trust the nurse to diagnose if there's a head injury or not, but I would just say I would double check the kids that were not responding just to be sure. With
yeah, if they're looking at you like
a nurse that speaks Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah.
The violent collision between the white Mustang and the school bus, they saw the driver trapped inside his car as it quickly caught fire. Some tried to help him escape, but the fire risk intensified. Meanwhile, several parents arrived and began pulling children from the bus. Many students, some of whom would later require surgery for their injuries, were still in shock and unable to move on their own. Witnesses also confirmed that a blue Mustang, which had been racing alongside the white one, fled the scene immediately after the crash. That vehicle was never identified or located, one of the most frustrating aspects of the investigation.
The illustrated photo.
Like, because we don't know what a white Mustang and a blue Mustang look like. They need to.
A white Mustang and a blue Mustang were racing, so they just
AI'd it up.
put two generic cars that are Mustangs. Like, all right.
I mean, what do you have?
Well, I watched it.
Okay.
I was working on the side of the road over here. It was this guy and a red Mustang. They were racing each other, and there was another one.
Is that
was
right?
right
This is why we don't trust eyewitnesses, people. He saw a red Mustang. There was no red Mustang. Don't trust eyewitnesses. What, like, come on. You just saw it.
It's not even eyewitnesses, but it's just like if everyone's saying blue and then some random guy's like, man, I want to be included a red Mustang.
Well, I mean, he might be misremembering and he doesn't know what other people are saying, but people just don't, like, you don't remember correctly, although you're sure of it. You just don't remember correctly, especially when it's a traumatic thing like this, where you see hurt kids and a guy on fire, anyway. I don't trust. Like, if I was on a jury of a murder case and the only evidence was like one eyewitness, no, this guy's going free. I don't trust it.
It depends if the guy looks at me funny.
Right.
Then if he looks at me funny, then he's guilty.
Obviously.
Todd 181 says, I guess the white Mustang lost. If you bet on the white Mustang, you probably owe someone some money. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't be for certain, but it was pretty damn possible. But they were racing each other. You'll get the cameras. If you look at the cameras over there on 98th and, 98th and Gibson, the actual intersection, you'll see them. They started down there and they hauled ass up here. Probably going at least a good 80 miles an hour at least. Like, it was bad. I'm actually setting up cameras all up this road, all the way up here.
Okay. What's your name?
Anthony Baldonado. DLT has my information too.
Okay. Right now, and then the bus was going across and there's two going.
Dude, I didn't see. It was crazy when the bus came this way. I didn't see anything but a big, like, dusty explosion, it looked like to me.
Based on witness statements and the extent of the damage, authorities began estimating just how fast the Mustang must have been going. This was an accident that could have easily been avoided.
There's a grill over there, all the way across on the other side of that unit. On the side of the road, a piece of the car over there. There's pieces of the car over there. It hit hard. I mean, I get the Mustang did that to the bus. Yeah, it hit pretty hard.
Yeah, with enough momentum.
That's crazy.
Okay.
They were racing for sure. I was so mad. I thought they were kids though.
Yeah.
I was talking to my girlfriend. I was like, dude, we need to call the cops. And sure enough, it happened.
I don't need your life story.
Is probably going to be something that hits the news, obviously. So get with whoever, other FTO or other recruits, find out who's going to. The guy needs to at least be cited for whatever.
Absolutely cited.
Another witness recalls seeing both Mustangs racing at high speed just before the collision. He tells officers it was clear they were engaged in an illegal street race. He also points out several surveillance cameras in the area that may have captured footage of the crash. Footage that could be key in reconstructing the moments leading up to the incident. Officers take note, aware of how critical that video could be.
Before I ask any questions, though, I do have to read you your Miranda rights, okay?
Alright.
Alright. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning if you wish. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
I do.
And having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Sure.
So, run me through very, very beginning. Where you were going, normal route, approach route, and what happened.
I was leaving the school, George Sanchez.
George Sanchez?
Yes.
Okay.
And their drop-off is over here on across the street here. I forgot the name of the street, Dolores, and well, there's 3 drop-offs. I just don't. My mind is kind of foggy right now.
That's fine.
But anyway, I was coming across.
That could
I made
explain
complete
why there's
stop
a
here.
ton
I
of
said,
people
"Stop
there."
sign."
You were
Excuse me, Gibson.
for a quick.
My issue is I'm having sneezing attacks right now, so I keep muting. This is not my fault. It's Georgia's fault because I'm allergic to Georgia. Yeah, more milk bones. Sorry. It was school drop off, so yeah, there's
Yeah, that's what I'm
there's
saying.
going to be
If it was really that close to the school, everybody from the school probably was like, "Oh, a bus flipped over." Okay, and they just showed up.
Well, I imagine everybody thinks, "Oh my gosh, is that my kid in that bus?"
Yeah.
Like when you hear this, I'm sure
Is that my kid, my nephew, my neighbor?
somebody in some Facebook group took a picture of that overturned bus and posted it and panicked the whole neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's that's the day and age we live in now.
When you say coming across, you were going
Northbound.
northbound through the median. Okay.
Yeah. And so when I saw clearing, saw cars about here somewhere,
Okay.
and I thought I could clear it.
Okay.
And I just proceeded to clear it. And by the time I already pretty much cleared it, the guy came and hit the back end of the tires.
Okay.
I was already
You know,
almost across.
now that I think of it, imagine thinking it's a good idea to street race during school pickup or drop off near a school. How dumb do you have to be? This has to be like dumb teenagers or something, right? Like
It looked
after
like a grown
school.
man.
I don't know. It's so stupid. I refuse to believe that a grown up would do this. You know, I am pretty naive though, so who knows?
Yeah, you have too much faith in grown-ups.
I really have too much faith in humanity in general. So
Okay.
He went underneath, I guess, the frame or something. And as all the kids were in the bus, I had a full load of kids.
Okay.
Going to the first drop off.
Okay.
As soon as I crossed that, I felt the impact, and then the bus started leaning and flipped over. And all the kids, there were a couple of kids that were injured and everything.
The school bus driver explains that while crossing the intersection at Messina and Gibson Southwest, he saw the 2 Mustangs speeding towards him, neither one slowing down. Despite having every opportunity to stop, the drivers continued to race, showing a clear disregard for everyone else who was on the street.
This guy was beating him, so he just went straight into me. He didn't want to crash into the other guy in the red, the other speeder, the other racer. So he just went straight. Without any skid marks, he just went straight into it.
Did you see the other vehicle?
At the very end, I just saw, I go, wow, I try to speed it up. But I have an old bus that has no pickup. So as I was already across the street on that end, boom, the impact come in.
Would you say it's pretty typical for you to go across?
Yes.
Is that a typical normal route?
Yes.
That's not a different route that you would normally take?
So I did that, and then that's what I just didn't know what was going to happen, and it just happened.
Are you on any kind of other medication? Okay. Do you consume any kind of alcohol?
I don't.
You don't? Ever at all, or just occasionally?
Very rarely.
Very rarely?
Almost none.
So after the crash happened, you went through the intersection, okay? You said you felt him and you kind of saw him side of your eye, hit the back of the bus, okay? So what happened after you got
After
struck?
that, all the kids were scattered everywhere, so I was trying to help them out, trying to find an exit.
Scattered everywhere.
Although-
Within the bus?
Yes.
Okay.
All the windows were broken on the side of the bus.
Okay.
So they were all like all injured, bleeding, broken tibia. And then I was just trying to help them out, just keep them calm and try to find an exit. Because I saw there was smoke and I don't know where the smoke was coming from. So before anything got into flames, I was just trying to find an
What
exit.
school transportation do you, like what school do you,
It's APS transportation.
or no, what school do you, are all these kids coming from one school, multiple schools?
They're coming from George Sanchez.
George Sanchez middle school?
Yes.
Okay.
So all the parents came and everybody came to help. I was in there, we got them all out and they were just all frightened.
Did you at any point after the accident happened, the bus overturned, did you try to see the car that hit you? Did you
No.
get a
I saw
chance to look at them,
the
or-
guy was laying there. He said it's my fault. I was speeding.
Laying where?
And behind the bus, the exit, the bus is laying this way. So he was ejected there. I don't know how he got there, but he was laying there with a broken.
It's like he was out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you was just to estimate about how fast you were traveling, going across the intersections, what would you estimate your speed?
My speed about 9 miles an hour.
About 9?
Because I was at a complete stop, and then I crossed, but that bus has no pickup, so when I was really gonna cross.
If you was to estimate or guess how fast the other vehicle that was coming across that struck you,
He admitted what he was doing. He said 65 to 80.
is that what he told you?
The school bus driver steps forward to give a key statement, recalling trying to cross the intersection when he noticed the white Mustang coming at high speed. Despite his attempt to avoid the impact, the crash was unavoidable. He tells officers that several children were seriously injured, with broken glass, and some trapped inside the bus. After exiting the vehicle, he encountered the man responsible laying on the ground, who confessed that the crash was his fault. He admitted he had been racing and claimed he was going 65 miles per hour, clearly well over the posted speed limit. The confession highlights not only the recklessness of his actions, but a complete lack of awareness about the consequences.
Hey Mario, how's it going, sir?
Not too great.
My name's Officer Rink with APD.
Hey, how you doing, Officer Hurd?
I'm doing all right, sir. So what hurts right now?
Right now it's just my leg. My leg is really what's killing me.
Okay.
It's broken pretty good.
Punch him in the leg. Immediately punch him in the leg.
Okay. All right. So I just got here. I didn't go to the crash. But,
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Just wondering what happened with the crash. If you could tell me.
So what I remember is I was coming up on the left-hand side of Gibson, and as I approached my
Which way were you driving on Gibson?
westbound on Gibson.
Okay.
As I was coming up, I noticed that cars that were going to take the left on Amoya Mesa, I believe is what the name of the road there, they were just stopped and they hadn't made the turn. So I was like, instead of waiting, I would blinker over, and so that's what I did. Is I blinkered over, I gave it a little bit of gas to get around, and when I looked up, they had let the bus go through. I was already on top of them. There was nothing I could do, so I nailed the brakes and I went right underneath them.
Do you know about how fast you're going?
I believe I was doing because when I was in that lane, I was doing 45, and when I got out of the lane and gave it some gas, the last number I remember seeing was 58 and going up. So I wasn't hammering it, but I certainly was.
58 seems pretty fast on that road. It's a surface street.
Can we talk about how he's trying to say everything other than, yeah, it was street racing?
Yeah. He's saying that, the reason why the cars were stopped is because they were letting the bus go and, all of this stuff. But I don't believe him. I mean, I guess we'll figure it out.
Trying to get around the traffic.
Okay.
I didn't realize they would let the bus through.
And where were you driving from?
Work.
Where do you work at?
The Mustang driver would later contradict everything he had previously admitted, never once mentioning the street race to the investigators.
Were you the only one in the car?
I was.
Any alcohol today?
No alcohol.
How about any drugs?
No drugs, sir.
What about prescription medication?
No prescription medication.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. The only thing I had was an energy drink today.
And about how long ago did the crash occur, just roughly if you had to guess?
As I'm looking at the time, I'm going to say approximately 2 hours ago, because it was roughly 4 o'clock-ish when it happened.
All right.
Can you guess what these are?
Perform a couple tests just so I can rule out any alcohol.
Figs? What are they?
I don't know if you can see chocolate-covered gummy bears.
That's not good.
Oh, they taste delicious.
Ugh.
Is that all right with you?
That would be just fine.
It seems like a good.
Your body, at least. The first one is going to be checking your eyes.
Okay.
Seems like a good way to ruin chocolate. Is all I'm saying.
It tastes like those marshmallow things, where it's like the chocolate-covered marshmallow.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they don't taste terrible.
Right? Back to the front, boy. Hard. Keep going hard. Hard. Keep going. Stop.
0.0.
So he's just dumb, not drunk.
That's correct, sir. So it shows that you do not have any alcohol in your system, which is what I suspected, okay?
Yeah, there's no or alcohol, sir, I promise.
I came out to this crash just to do the DWI investigation.
Yeah.
Whenever
there's a serious crash, we often get called to do DWI investigations.
Totally
so
understand.
I don't know much about the crash. I know there's going to be other officers that are going to want to talk to you.
Which is fine.
I'm just going to write in my report that you cooperated with the investigation. I don't see any signs of alcohol or impairment, okay?
Well, thank you, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir, you got all this taken care of, so I appreciate you being patient with me and allowing me to just lay here and kind of...
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Mario Perez, the driver of the white Mustang, was taken to the hospital after the crash. In his statement to police, he claims he was on his way to work and got frustrated with traffic in the turn lane. He says he decided to pass the cars ahead using another lane, and though he insists he saw the school bus as he made his turn and tried to brake, his version of the events downplays the responsibility he bears. It's important to note the crash occurred shortly after Albuquerque police launched a new traffic control program focused on illegal street racing. Perez was participating in one of those races, raising a troubling question. Why would someone choose to engage in such dangerous behavior so close to a school zone filled with children? While Perez admitted to driving 58 miles
That was my exact question.
per hour, evidence suggests he was traveling closer to 110 miles per hour. The discrepancy between his account and the physical evidence only underscores the recklessness of his decision to race near an active school area, leaving behind injured children who paid the price for his actions.
Well, good afternoon. My name is Officer Adam Greenholm with the Albuquerque Police Department Traffic Unit. Like I said, I spoke with Genevieve, I believe, on the phone and got some permission to speak with your daughter, but you're here as well, so I just wanted to get your permission as well. Okay. Lila, my name is Adam, okay? I'm the primary officer investigating what's going on the bus, okay? Can you kind of tell me what happened from what you remember from start to finish?
So we were coming from the stop sign, going all the way straight because it was all clear.
Okay.
Then the man started to zoom at us and hit us.
Okay. You said the man started to zoom at you and hit you. Did you see what it looked like? Can you describe that?
It's a white car.
A what?
A white car.
So you saw a white car, you said zooming? Okay. And was there any other vehicle there, or was it just a white car?
It was just a white car.
Is this guy not aware that cars nowadays have black boxes that's going to record your speed and exactly what you were doing right before the crash? Does he not know that? Is he that dumb?
It's not even that. It's that this seemed like a busy intersection.
Yeah.
And the fact that 50 million people showed up kind of proved that people saw this. So him saying, oh, no, I wasn't going that fast. I was doing this and wasn't racing. I was doing this other thing. Okay.
I mean, we did just watch a body cam video the other day of somebody that didn't know Target has the best security in the country. So maybe this guy doesn't know that there's black boxes in cars now that records everything. Who knows? By the way, if you're going to break the law, at least Google it first. Preferably from the public library and not from your own device. Write that down in your Not My How to Get Away with Crime notebook.
The rest of them were there to help us.
Okay. And was it with another vehicle, or was it just one vehicle going? So that white vehicle hit the bus, and then what happened?
We flipped over.
Yeah, okay. Looking at the bus, if we're looking at the front, the middle, and the rear of the bus, where were you seated?
At the very end.
At the very-
The top.
The very back of the bus? And were you on the driver's side or the right side?
Right.
The right side, so the side that the vehicle hit, you were sitting on? Okay. And do you remember getting out of the bus? Did you walk out on your own? Did somebody carry you?
Someone carried me.
Someone carried you?
It's because I couldn't.
Officers speak with victims, including a young girl who, still weak, describes seeing the white Mustang speeding toward the bus and the pain she felt in her body after the impact.
I'll go ahead and tell you she was one of two that I issued a felony arrest warrant for because of her injuries. It was her and another kiddo who had some surgical injuries as well. So there is some see-through to that. He will be arrested as soon as he's out for that warrant, just so you have some peace of mind. And then
First of all, I want to say, Weapons, what are you doing? What are you doing sending me this video? There's hurt children in this video. I'm going to start crying on air, which I don't do usually on Booze and Body Cams. Usually I save that for the Sunday show.
Forward from there, and I'm going to complete the investigation and see if there's anything further.
Was there any kind of footage captured
in that area? Not that we found at the houses yet. The bus may have had a camera inside of it. I have to review it and see. I'm just trying to get through the list of kiddos at this point, trying to interview them all. Hi, police department.
How's it going?
Hi, Alonzo?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, not Alonzo. Okay.
Come on in.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going? Good. Is Alonzo here?
No, he went to go get food, but
Okay.
I'm his mom, so
Okay.
we could do it.
Okay.
So it doesn't hold you guys
Okay.
up.
You mind if I set up somewhere over here?
No.
So I can turn it down so I can just type real quick.
They then speak with a second child who had also been hospitalized. Officers document every detail of his injuries and his statement in order to build their case against Perez.
I'm an officer with the Albuquerque Police Department Traffic Unit. I'm the primary investigator for the bus collision. I'm just working my way down the list of kiddos. So obviously I wanted to interview the little one here, Uriah.
Thank goodness for Milkbone time, because it's getting a little heavy right now, KFARR. Getting a little heavy. And I did just check. He did warn us. I just failed to read it. Plots. Thank you. I just pulled the link and didn't even read what you wrote, Weapons. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's definitely on me. But we're almost done. Thank you very much, Jonathan P., for the $2 super chat. It is indeed Milkbone time. And look at those eyes. Don't you guys want to buy her a Milkbone? I think you do. Dexter, too. I don't see Dexter, but he's super cute, too.
He's right here.
That's how you pronounce it? Uriah. But
Are we gonna play the video?
Oh, sorry. See, this is Legal Fiction's fault. I'm just saying.
We only have 3 minutes left.
In the
It's okay.
bus, and I seen two cars like side by side with each other, and then like I was just on my phone, and then like they started speeding. I looked back and they're like speeding up, and then I'm just like on my phone because well you think you're gonna make it, so I'm just on my phone, and then like I look up and the white car's like close but not close, and then I look back up and the white car's hitting us, and then I don't remember me like flying in the air. All I remember is me. I tried getting up and
yes,
my legs were still.
okay, so where were you looking at front, middle, and rear of the bus? Where were you seated on the bus?
So like 3 rows in front of the tire.
So middle of the bus towards the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So were you on right side or driver's side?
Right side.
Right side of the bus, so you would like direct impact?
Yes.
Kind of thing? Okay. So you said you saw a white vehicle collide with the bus, and then what happened?
Everybody was screaming and everybody was freaked out, so I got freaked out and I tried getting up, and then when I got up, I couldn't stand up because my leg was broken.
What are your injuries, diagnosed injuries?
Broken femur.
Would you mind if I just take a look real quick?
Yeah.
Broke his whole ass leg.
It's not bad for like a week and a half out. Honestly, I was expecting like a huge swollen, bruised thing going on.
When is he gonna get cited or everyone?
Let's finish this video and then we'll drink. I see a cool Clearwater family.
So I booked him on 2 felony charges for him and another child. Those are the 2 serious injuries that we had. And then we're going through the investigation at this point for any further charges with the DA's office.
The testimony of the injured children highlights the true severity of the crash. The first girl, recovering in a hospital room with a broken leg, recalls how several classmates were trapped inside the overturned bus. The force of the crash had caused serious injury, fractured pelvises, broken limbs, and head trauma. The second child, recuperating at home with a fractured femur, remembers how his body was thrown across the bus, the instant pain in his leg, and the sight of his classmates unable to move. Some with facial injuries and signs of head trauma. Their accounts reinforce the brutality of the crash and the devastating impact of Mario Perez's decision to participate in a high-speed race through a school zone. On December 2nd of 2024, Mario Perez would be arrested and after nearly 3 years of legal proceedings, pled not guilty to 17 counts of resulting in great bodily harm. Through a plea deal, he would be convicted of reckless driving resulting in great bodily harm and sentenced to 4 years in prison. This sentence, significantly lower than what prosecutors had originally sought, sparked controversy, particularly amongst the families of the victims, who felt the punishment didn't reflect the full extent of the physical and emotional damage caused by Perez's recklessness. His decision to street race through a school zone would end in a tragedy that changed countless amounts of lives lives forever.
Yeah, I'm outraged. How about you, KFAR? Are you outraged? I'm super outraged. I think I need a drink.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm outraged because
How do you plead not guilty?
so here's my thing about why I'm not necessarily outraged. We've been at this a while watching body cams.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed.
KFAR's
You know
not
what
mad.
I mean?
He's disappointed.
I'm just disappointed. Where we've seen so many things where police will get full on assaulted. People will run from the police at ridiculous speeds, hit a telephone pole, and not really get anything. And it's like there were 17 counts of this, and you got
17,
4 years.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just disappointed. At what point is society just going to go, yeah, we're just going to throw the book at you? And like,
I wish they would,
happens,
at least in one of these cases. It never happens.
So what was the case? I don't think we covered it, thank God, because I would be livid. It was the case where I want to say it was a brother and sister who were racing down the street.
Yes, we did cover it.
We did cover it.
Yeah.
And it basically amounted to them getting nothing for killing two people. And it's just like, no, he could have been thrown into a wood chipper feet first, and I would have watched it. Like,
been fine with it.
Yeah. Like, at what point are we just going to start throwing things at people and just whatever happens, happens? Because if the prosecutor would have brought 17 counts for 20 years, and the jury would have said, we'll find him guilty of 10 because we want him to get 10 years, that's fine. But if the jury came back with, nope, he's not guilty, that's not on the prosecutor, that's on the jury. Like,
True. Yeah, you're right. Well, either way, cool, clear water and family. Cheers to you.
Oh, man. Yeah, Mecca Churchill.
Delicious.
Courts are too busy giving harsh sentences to people who have dope on them. Yeah, like, where are our priorities? You know what I mean? Like, we've just seen so many. I don't want to be like the authoritarian, iron fist guy, but at what point is it like, oh, you almost killed a bunch of kids? Yeah, you should probably do some jail time. Oh, you stole $4,000 worth of stuff from a business. Yeah, you should probably get the book thrown at you. Like,
so the video I had pulled up to watch next was a woman who left kittens in her car while she was shopping at Walmart. We're gonna push that one maybe till Wednesday.
I don't. If you guys keep making me drink, if you guys make me drink, we're not gonna want to watch that video.
She does get tackled by the cops. It's but so instead of that one, I'm gonna pull one from my general chat, which I don't usually do because weapons is the arbiter of what we watch on the show.
So cool, clear water. You brought up the point that I was trying to make. Where I'm disappointed, but like we've seen crazier things. At least the prosecutor charged them with something. You're not wrong. You did something dumb and almost killed a bunch of people. Nah, do better next time. You're free to go. Like, could have been much worse.
All right, so we're gonna do this one instead.
He's gonna make his boyfriend in prison very happy for 4 years.
All right, so this is for my general chat, which is not the correct place to post videos, but
No.
And it says disturbed woman refuses police commands, and then this happened.
Chester says, you can get a felony for throwing a Subway sandwich at a cop. Apparently that guy worked for the DOJ, and I say worked for the DOJ because he definitely doesn't work there anymore. You can get assault on a federal agent or whatever in so many cool ways instead of throwing a sandwich at one of them, hitting them in the chest, and then running for your life.
Yeah.
Like, punch somebody in the face, man up, grow some balls, and do something.
Very true. This one, the description says, or it says in this general chat that I'm reading, that this might, if anybody was hoping for a boobs and body cam, this might be the video that gets it over the edge tonight. So
We need a boobs and body cam video after that one.
After that is hurt school children. Yes. Disturbed woman refuses police commands. Then this happens. Let's find out what happens.
Thursday morning, police were called to a supermarket about a woman acting disorderly.
I looked on the way here.
Yeah. She dumped 2 big cups of ice, cursing at customers.
Yeah, she's.
I don't know what she's doing right now.
Why are we blurring the inside of a Publix? We can all tell that it's a Publix. Why are we blurring it?
I don't know if it's the Publix or who's in the Publix, if that makes sense. There, a kid turned the corner, so they might have just said, F it, we'll blur the whole thing and not have to worry about extra editing.
Could be.
Which probably saved this person some money on getting the body cam.
I'm going to feel real dumb if this is a different grocery store. I just see that shade of green up there, and I'm like, that's a Publix. We'll see.
Well, a disorderly drunk person at 8 o'clock in the morning does seem like a Florida-ish move. Yeah, does seem like
There's
a Florida-ish
a lot of Publix.
There's
a lot of Publix
in the morning.
Florida.
At 8 o'clock in the morning, you're not just drinking. You're still drunk from the night before. So, like, that's a Florida man thing for sure.
Slept face down at a beach.
Yeah.
Is what happened.
You woke up in the ditch outside the store and were like, I need a sandwich.
Yep. By the way, Publix has the best sub sandwiches around. So definitely, if you're in the area that has a Publix, go to the deli, get a sub sandwich.
Shout out to Publix if you want to sponsor Booze and Body Cam. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Christina, what's going on, girl? Christina, they no longer want you at the store, okay? You have to leave right now, please.
I think that's a bag. I don't know if that's a kid or not.
Is it?
It's
looks
hard
like
to
a
tell
baby thing. Yeah, it's blurred.
Blurred.
That could be why it's blurred. I don't know. But yeah, it
could be. I can see the mask on her chin, which is fun. Like, preventing COVID.
Can you tell her?
On her chin.
We've discussed this before.
If something happened to Jason. Okay, just tell that's fine.
You're trespassing the store. She's going to exit you out. You're not going to come back into the store. If you do for the next year, you'll be taken straight to jail.
Because they had some people who wait for it. All right, Christina, we have to walk outside, okay? I'm going to be outside. I didn't get my cup of ice, and I'm really Unfortunately, not now. You don't. I need you to exit the store, please, okay? Let's get into my free cup of ice. You can't get your free cup of ice.
It's a bag. It's a bag.
She's just there for her free cup of ice. That's all. Just let her get her free cup of ice.
Yeah, let me see here. Somebody said something. Todd, knows her by name. That can't be good. So from experience, you'll have people that are clearly like down on their luck. Yeah, you don't want to be a dick to them because like karma and everything. But there comes a time when you're like, Stephanie, like, this is day number 112 of you yelling at the sky. Like, you're going to have to go yell somewhere else.
I think we could probably make a new channel, The People of Publix.
Oh, 1,000%. You could pick a random Florida-only anything and make a whole channel about it.
I mean, we do check in on Taco Bell quite often. We could have a People of Taco Bell channel.
Oh, my God. I almost shared a video of someone at Taco Bell the other day, and I'm like, I can't do it.
I think Josh would be prominently featured on that channel. He likes to go to Taco Bell and harass people.
Press Harder used to exclusively stream from a picnic table outside of Taco Bell because he was stealing their Wi-Fi. So, I mean, like, hey, if you see a homeless guy,
Taco Bell.
If you see a homeless guy outside of a Taco Bell in the Northeast, it's probably Press Harder. And he's probably yelling at the sky.
Christina, you need to exit the store, please. Go to the right and exit the store. Christina, you need to go.
Did you just finish your Jamaica Me Happy? I gotta catch up. I haven't even opened mine yet.
No, I didn't finish my Jamaican Me Happy. I finished the pineapple.
I just opened my first one.
Oh, yeah,
Cheers,
these things
everybody.
they don't taste like anything, so I'm just drinking them for fun.
Yeah. It tastes very sweet to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, it's not Fireball? Okay.
It tastes like carbonated sugar water, to be fair.
Yeah.
Warm sensible over there. Christina.
I hate to make you pause it again, but Damien has the best.
Exit the store.
Yes.
Damien Paxton has the best idea. Combine them all into people of.
Oh.
Then we could cover anything. That's the most.
We could have
big brain
playlists. People of Waffle House, people of White Castle, people of Publix. Yes.
Yes, of Walmart, random grocery stores, 7-Eleven. We could have that guy who kidnapped that chick at 7-Eleven. Like the world.
I do have a channel with over 1,000 subscribers. My second channel, which you all should subscribe to, by the way, because my stream goes down in the middle of stream sometimes. We're also streaming over there. Nobody watches over there, but I stream over there for, reasons like Happen Wednesday.
Well,
we could just change that channel into the People Up channel.
Funny story. I have a monetized channel with almost 3,000.
Oh,
that's monetized. Just saying.
Mine is not monetized. I just have it as a backup channel. So, I mean, either way, I think we need to get a business plan in place. KFARR and I are going to be co-owners of a new channel called People Of.
Or you will be arrested. Christina. Okay. This is how we want it. This is how we want it. I'm telling you that if you don't exit, I'm going to arrest you. You need to walk off the entire property. And you need to leave the cart behind.
Imagine if she tried to steal the cart while being escorted off the property by police. I'm just picturing it.
What if it's already like a CVS cart?
Oh, where it locks the tires lock when you
she's
get to the
just out here she's just out here using it for every store.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Something came up on my phone. It came up masculine.
Christina, stop spitting, please. I'm trespassing you from the entire property of Sunshine Square. Christina.
I used to manage shopping centers like this. Not this particular one in Boynton Beach, but we had I don't know if you'd call it a contract, but an agreement in place with the local police departments of all of them where they are allowed, they don't have to get anybody's permission. Like Publix doesn't own this building. There's a landlord somewhere that owns this building, which is what I did. I was the landlord. So, or my company was, I don't own anything at all. But where they don't have to get anybody to say you need to trespass this person. The police have discretion to trespass anybody they want.
You're looking at all the customers sideways. You're yelling for 3 hours.
Yeah.
See yourself off the property.
Yep. Yeah. And also that made it so any of our tenants could call in and trespass somebody. If we didn't have that in place, they would have to contact us every time, which is
an extra step that you don't need.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since when I was working for that company, which is the company I worked for before, I was managing properties all the way from Southern Florida to Tennessee. So I wasn't even there managing these properties, you know?
If you do not leave right now, this entire
you don't find
plaza
the killer, I will fucking
arrest
me
you
and
for trespass after warning. Christina, do you understand what I'm saying?
Did you let some fucking, actually people throw some fucking...
I'm gonna get some gloves real quick. Get me arrested.
Alright, so I go and I get out. It's in the judgmental. So it's set.
Are you kidding me? Like this lady, you've been trespassed. Put your Virginia Slims away and get to walking. Get to stepping, ma'am.
If you wanted to smoke, you have to go 30 yards further and you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, just walk out to the sidewalk. That's it.
It's just a stall tactic.
It is, and I don't understand why. There's no reason to stall right now. Just leave. The sooner
They're not
you
going to
leave
change
the
your mind.
property, the sooner you
they're not
leave
gonna
the
change your mind.
property, the sooner the police go away. And what's happening right now is going to get you put in handcuffs in the back of a police car, and your ice is going to melt. I'm sorry to tell you.
Christina, if you don't walk off the property right now, I'm arresting you.
I'm going over by the gym and I don't think you're arresting. It didn't even do this arresting.
Alright, Christina, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
I'm done. We're done.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm done with this.
Water in the chest.
Nope.
Why are you arresting me?
Because you won't leave. I asked you to do so many times. I've given you the ability to do so many times. Stop. Christina, stop.
Oh, they know my name.
Just hold this hand. Stop! Christina, stop! Stop. Stop.
Tighten it up a little bit.
Stop, Christina. That's good? Stop spitting! Stop.
Black and white.
You have anything on you? You're gonna hurt me, poke me, stick me, guns, knives, needles, drugs, anything illegal you shouldn't have on you.
We'll address that super chat as soon as KFARR gets back. I just don't want you to think I'm ignoring you.
Let's walk her this way.
Alpha 7, white people, white people.
Do you have any weapons in here?
No.
You have anything else?
I heard about Dwayne and was 72 months. Then I said I'm a magazine.
Well, the reason you're detained right now is because I asked you to leave and you did not do so.
I was just fucking snapping. Look at her, snapping.
Stop.
What's she
Christina.
doing? Hold on.
Please stop.
Let's get in 2 cars. What are they doing over there?
Christina, stop. Face the wall.
Because I'm smarter. You're
Face
smarter.
the wall.
Oh, they need smart people for me and a left.
Christina, stop doing this. Stop.
Oh, look at this up. She's
What? What does she have in her shirt? What are they pulling out of there? Does she have a bomb in there? There's wires sticking out? What's happening right now? Is she like undercover? Does she have a mic in there?
Let's get into it. Don't you touch her.
Oh my
You were trying to
goodness.
steal it.
I'm not trying to steal anything from you, Christina. Chill. What is down here?
It might be a little funny.
Does she have a plug-in bra? What is happening?
It might be a sip. I didn't get the sips.
Oh, it's in like
Then you're getting the volume when I get into the fucking goddamn fucking PBSO.
Is that a thing of perfume or lip gloss they just pulled out of there? A charging cord with the brick that plugs into the wall. At least 2 or 3 cords. What is happening right now? How much stuff could you possibly store in there, ma'am?
Volume control.
She has so much shit in her bra.
It's a fucking perfume and a
I know.
Foam?
You've got cords everywhere, though, dear. How many vapes you got in there, Christina? Good lord.
Okay, I'm lying about vapes. So how much vapes do they got in evidence? Oh, they're gonna buy vapes. They drop.
She's actually flat-chested. It's just a bunch of crap in her bra. Holy cow.
My leaf over. This gets in my suit. I got the suit in my suit. But you have both of these charters hanging over. Prestige, prestige. I gave you a handout. It's in my bag. Stop.
Seriously?
No, I am
Stop.
not gonna
Stop.
fucking let this
Do not
fucking
spit
end.
at me again. Do you understand?
Oh, they say that because they put the blanket on you. The fucking ugly ass hoes. Look at him with the C charger. It's C. It's C who loves you. It's baby C, Lamont, and everybody. Sensei. Let's get into censorship. Hey, Nesta. Look at it. Trying to
I agree, Cellulite Yoga Pants. This is nuts. I've never seen so many items come out of one person's bra before in my life. I mean, and I've seen a lot of stuff come out of people's bras. This is crazy.
Okay, so did I hear how many vapes do you have in there?
Yeah, she had like 5 vapes.
I'm
Like
in
a
my
full
kitchen getting
charger.
these, and I hear how many vapes is there in there, and I'm like, okay.
She just had like her whole purse dumped out inside of her bra, and the female cop's trying to get it all out of there. Let's pass out some milk bones in your bag. Like a full C charger with like the block that plugs into the wall. There was a phone in there. There was, I think there was a charging like battery thing, like a backup bat. Like there was, it's a lot of stuff in this lady's bra. Thank you very much, Charmed Forever, sending good wishes to Katie, Zed, and KFARR, and the doggies. It's really just the doggies. Look at those. Look at that face. Zena, show them your face. She's back asleep already.
I'm old. I'm asleep.
Yes. They're still pulling stuff off of
Look
her.
at it. Twisting around my fucking shit. Some white.
Do you see all the? Do you see all the stuff in the cop's hand right here? This was all in her bra. What's happening?
She's building a homeless person S-vest. That's what she's doing.
I guess if you ever leave the house without your charger, just ask a homeless person to check their bra. They might have it.
Do you have XYZ chargers? I've got
need a
4 of
seat.
them. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the name of PBSL.
All right.
Please call PBSL.
Is there someone you'd like to talk to there?
She's a walking radio. She's a walking Radio Shack. Yes, she is.
Stop being in a 100 fun hospital with me.
There we go.
Yeah, I know.
You made it.
You're doing that for a fucking orange. Because I bought an orange on my credit card on the Capital One. And Saks Fifth said you died.
Come on, Christina. Walk this way, please.
You got it.
Yeah, it's open. Take a seat, Christina, please. Take a seat. Watch your head, please. Put your feet in.
You already stand up in the car.
Take a seat, please.
Stop spitting, Jason.
Christina,
you're
put your
gonna
feet.
say,
Put your feet in.
But you put
Christina,
your
put your
drugs.
feet in.
Where's my bags?
Christina, your bag's right there. Put your feet in.
Put them in the car.
Put your feet in. Christina, put your feet in.
So why
Sit
would anybody be under arrest?
Sit in the car.
Because
now.
you're white.
It's trespass after warning.
Trespass after warning. Get your feet in.
We'll bring the bags.
Don't
with
look.
you.
We'll bring your bags.
Everything's
We'll
recorded.
bring your bags.
You're a fucking coke bag.
Okay.
Don't you fucking touch my fucking face.
Sit down in the car. Sit down in the car.
Exactly.
Put your
Try to
feet
put
in.
it on my face.
Christina,
Ugly fucking white.
Put your feet in the car. Come on, Christina, don't do this shit. Come on. Can we
They
put
put her on
pull her
fucking
in? Come on, stand up.
acetate
Stand up.
every day.
Stand up.
This is
Stop. Stop. No. Thank you. Stop.
Really, we're gonna do this?
Yes, so.
With one arm, 100%. This gets in your husband, bitch.
Stand up.
I'm Mario.
Stand up.
I will fuck you. This is in a minute.
Walk that way, I'm going.
Yep.
Go.
Says he or she was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest, and making threats to a public servant.
Gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love it.
Accidental. We have one slightly resisting.
So they try to put the trap in all the shit.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
Bags. Where's the bags?
Sit in the car.
Where's the bags?
Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
It's in Jason's bag.
Hello. Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
Look at this house.
We watched that video, didn't we?
We did. I want to say this was Daytona Beach, if I remember correctly, right outside of Ron John's surf shop.
Good times.
The
We're
one
getting
we
to that
just
point
watched was
where we've seen the recommended videos already.
We have. And you all have seen them too if you're watching Booze and Bodycams twice a week. You also have seen them.
Yeah, get your bi-weekly dose of Booze and Bodycam.
Yes. Why is my chat not working? Are we still live on my channel? Somebody say something over there. Oh, there it goes. It's going now. No, it's not. I don't know.
Watch it.
I don't know. I would be so mad if did my channel go down again? Is that what happened? Is that what's happening right now?
Let me go check. Because this is where we're at in 2025, guys. Now you're good.
Right. Okay. All right. So maybe just I need to reload the chat. Maybe. I don't know. This one says entitled woman completely loses it after being told no. If you can't take no for an answer, you are not an adult.
Especially if you're out in
2025.
Especially if you're out in public. Because more than likely, either it's a private business or you just don't belong there. So
here's the
not
thing.
Taking no for an answer is kind of weird.
If you can't take no for an answer from a stranger in public, what's happening inside your house? Like, what's happening at home?
Yeah, that's like one of the first things I learned in my house is like, don't fuck with random people.
Yes. You never know who's crazy. Don't mess with people.
Exactly. And we know crazy. We know a few crazy people.
Yeah.
Colin raid incoming soon.
Nice.
I'll have the fireball ready, Wixom. On top of the other 4 alcoholic beverages that I've already drank.
Some people to walk away when told by the police.
Yeah. Private business, yep.
Okay. Okay.
Can we pause it? Can we pause it?
Thanks. Hi.
Yes.
These are my favorite things in the world. Where I grew up, we had a few of them. Those drive-through places just like this. They are amazing and filled with the dumbest people on planet Earth, but I love them. I haven't seen one in forever.
I've never been to one of these places. We did not have these when I grew up. From what I hear, they do have them in Chicago now. But you have to remember, I've lived in Georgia for more time than I lived in Chicago. So
ours closed. Ours closed in the winter because Michigan. Duh. But
the winter seems like is when you would need this. Like
no.
The winter is when you don't want to get out of your car.
I'll drive through in the summertime with my AC on, and I'll say, I need those. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Good times.
Wow, Americans are really lazy, aren't they?
Yeah, this hit me in the feels. I haven't seen one of these in the longest time.
This is such an American concept. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, and I can't imagine. I couldn't imagine going to one of these things and someone there is telling me no, get off the property, and me going, no, this place is mine now. I can't imagine doing that. Oh, all right. We got the Colin raid. The Colin Raiders are here. If you guys would do me a favor for the Colin raid, do you guys know what these things are that we're showing on screen? That isn't.
I'll put it back. I'll put it back.
Drive-through convenience stores.
Yeah. Do you have a drive-through convenience store where you live? And
In your
what
neck.
do you get when you go there? That's what I need to know. Holy cannoli. Here we go. It's happening. Duck feet and booze. I don't know about that. And here I was just typing in the private chat that I needed to use the restroom. But apparently I'm having a shot first and doling out some duck feet.
I'll cheat. I don't
Thank
have
you.
duck feet. I'll cheat.
Very
though.
much
Hold on.
legal fiction for the $20 super chat. Cheers. Ooh. And speaking of feet, there's KFARR's feet on screen. You guys screenshot those and put them on the internet, please. Thank you.
Larry from Generally Specifics chat. Those are my feet. How you doing? Fucking Larry.
Oof.
Yeah, I gave Dexter one of those giant bones with crap and whatnot all over it.
These smell so bad.
I'm telling you, just fish them out without touching them.
How do I
You
do
it.
that?
I believe in you. Magic.
Ah.
Ours is the beer barn. That's funny. My parents, I went to their house a long, long time ago, probably like 7 years ago, and they took me to a place called the Liquor Barn. It was a barn filled with liquor. I know. Crazy, right?
Yes. We only have about 4 duck feet left. We're going to have to go to Hollywood Feet this weekend.
So some fucking weirdo can call around and track your movements.
Yes, try it.
BSBT
Thank you very much.
Don't say that, Alvin.
And I think I
BSBT
saw-
setting those feet for his new screensaver.
You.
Oh.
$5 from Cerebral Tackle. I fell asleep to the soothing, docile tones of you two effers. What I miss. Treats for doggos. We call these places beer barns. There you go.
Okay.
Treats for doggos. We don't have those here.
You need to get one.
I'm a little jealous. I'm not going to lie. I am nothing if I'm not lazy and would totally frequent one of these. I actually have to get out of the car and walk into the store. It's really the only exercise I get. Here's that's not true. Let's see what happens.
Lady guys here would not leave me alone. She says I'm selling a minor, which I'm not. She don't have an ID on it, so I wouldn't sell her here. What the hell? You want her to leave the property? Please do. Hi.
Hi, are you the police officer that I got called? Okay.
Sure am.
Okay. I see him selling to a minor. And what did he look like again? What was that?
Sold a cigar to the Lord.
No, he sold beer to a minor. He goes to school over there at Akron U.
Okay, call the state liquor control.
Call the state liquor control. I will do that. So you can't arrest him now? Nope. But that's what you're supposed to do as a cop, right?
If I have evidence.
If you have evidence. I'm telling you
So
you have.
he wants you to leave the property, okay?
Oh, does he? Oh, does he really? Okay. That's fine. I will. No problem. Who got my wait? What happened?
Are you leave the property?
You need to arrest me?
Yeah, if you don't leave her.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Criminal trespass.
Is it? It's criminal that you're not arresting me right now after I
The
just told you.
state will do an investigation and give him a test.
Oh, I will.
I don't know. She's not really playing by the rules right now. So.
I'm not doing anything. I called you because he's selling to minors.
He wants you to leave the property now.
But you're supposed to come talk to me because he's selling
I'm
to minors.
talking to you.
Yeah,
I told you
you
what
are.
you need to do. Call state liquor, give them a tip.
You're supposed to call
What is
state
that?
liquor. You're the cops. I don't even know what that is. You flipped me for what? I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, do you want to leave the property or do you want to go to jail?
For what? Jail
because,
for what?
Because we're telling you need to leave, so now you're criminally trespassing.
Why am I came to buy something.
Okay, and they want you to leave, which is their right. They can refuse service to you.
No, but he did something wrong.
Okay,
What did I do? I called you.
They want you to leave.
I called you.
Ma'am, are you going to leave?
I called you
Yes
to
or
help
no?
me, and he tried to hit me.
Ma'am, are you going to
He
leave?
tried to hit me, and you're not doing anything about it, huh? Don't
Yeah, we're going to send you to jail if you don't leave the property. Is what we're going to do. So you're going to leave the property or we have to send you to jail? Huh?
I
I didn't do anything wrong. Did anything?
Are you trying to get by?
Oh, they are scared. Yes, they are.
Are you going to leave?
I don't have to. I
do.
came here to buy something.
Okay,
He's not selling anything.
Ma'am, last chance. Are you
So
going
why
to
is he
leave?
grabbing the beer then? If he's not selling anything and no one's talking.
He's not selling to you. He doesn't want to sell to you.
How do you know
He
that?
has the right to refuse service to you, ask you to leave his property.
So he can sell to a
Private
minor?
property.
But how did you know that? I didn't tell you that on the phone.
Ma'am, are you going to leave?
Are you
Yes or no?
leaving?
How
Yes
did
or
you
no?
know that? How did you know that? How did you know? How did he know that? Are they arrested? Yes, they are. I didn't do anything. Arrest me.
Did she really call the cops
Okay.
on herself?
So
Was that what
did
I
you have
heard?
your earbud
Yeah.
in the whole time? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it seems like she was up there. Sure, if he sold, I'm assuming it's like her relative, kid, whatever.
Yeah.
Which means they're between 18 and 30, going to whatever college. Okay. If they sold alcohol, which there's no evidence of yet,
Yep.
you want them to just arrest the guy for something that you
That's
said?
not how it works.
He could literally
Here's what's
say,
gonna.
yeah, he could literally come out and say, she actually broke a beer bottle and threatened to kill me. You have to arrest her now. And they,
What I
by her
heard
logic, would have to arrest her.
Is she called them because he sold alcohol to an underage person. And then as soon as they weren't listening to that or not going to do anything about that, told her to call the state, whatever, then all of a sudden he pushed her or hit her or something. Like she's just creating more and more and more until something happens to this guy.
Weird how that didn't get brought up first. I would bring that up first, but
Yeah, an assault? Yeah, absolutely.
but no, like it's such a stupid little thing that she blew out of proportion because she doesn't like. There's no evidence. We can't arrest him. If he has a receipt, if he has proof that he sold it to an underage person, they'll take it, and they might take his liquor license so he can only sell tobacco, THC, and energy drinks, which would probably massively
Make
hurt
more
his
money.
business.
It might make
It's
more
just
money.
like-
Who knows?
True. But it's like, I can't just take you off your word. He could have sold it to you and you're just mad at him.
Yeah. By the way, it took me a little bit longer to get back from the restroom because Mr. Zed stopped me in the hallway to let me know that we do have a liquor store with a drive-through window in the area. I apparently did not know that, but
You know
he
what that means,
did not.
right? That means I
Going-
expect a live stream of you going to said drive-through liquor store.
Probably
yes, Richard,
not.
those are
because
lips
it's-
on her dress.
Probably not because it is a very unique name to the liquor store, and I have people that want to wear my skin as well. So,
Oh,
you know.
you can sell your skin suit in the same place me and GSLR's.
Oh, awesome.
To the
Nice.
same person who's defending broken system, broken trust, and saying that I'm bullying him.
That was hilarious. You're punching down to a channel that has 190,000
Yeah.
subscribers. Stop
Lowly
punching
me
down,
with
KFARR.
17,000 subscribers. Heaven forbid I punch at somebody who's got 10 times the amount of subscribers. How dare
Yeah.
I?
I mean, you do have 20 times the engagement on your channel as
You're not
him, so
wrong.
maybe that's what they meant.
I might, just for shits, I might make a video of 10 minutes of just my foot. Just to see if I can get more views than Broken System, Broken Trust.
You did remember when you did that live stream of your fish tank?
Oh,
And
yeah.
just you did get more views than him when you just live streamed a fish tank with nothing happening in the background. So
Teresa Carter became a member of the KFARR.
nice.
With that one membership, I just made more than all of my haters on YouTube combined. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa Carter. I appreciate it. If you guys want to know, just throwing it out there. I do have a video pending for members that will be out tomorrow, but if you're a member, you can watch it right after this stream. Just saying, just saying.
Ooh, and on my channel, I've been posting all of the body cam videos that I've been FOIA requesting for members only. The one I did release to the public after like 2 days or whatever, but there's a bunch on there that will never be released to the public because they're just raw body cam videos that I paid for to get. So you can
She
see
paid
that
for
over
them,
there
so
on my
she's
members.
putting them out.
For sure. All right, let's get back to this woman.
Woman, maybe.
43.
Aaron and
Yes,
Jason.
you are told. John, stop. No, don't stop.
Yeah, like, I don't know. She looks probably like a woman.
Oh yeah.
I can't say everybody.
Hey! What did I do? Help me! Help! Oh, help!
Are you kidding me? She was just like laughing with the cops, like joking around with them as they cuffed her, and she walks outside, and then all of a sudden, like, did you notice that too?
So
That was
I'm gonna say emphatically that this is why I don't go to Akron. But there's other reasons why I don't go to Akron. But like, I've just become completely desensitized to body cams at this point, because it's like,
yeah,
ma'am, you literally brought this on yourself. You had more than enough opportunities to just leave.
She's
And
like,
you didn't
oh,
do it.
okay.
Like, yeah, and now you're getting arrested, and now help, and it's like,
Okay, cuff me. All right, I'll walk out to your car. 2 seconds later, help me, help me.
this is the way I look at it. If let's say somebody walked into your house
Yeah.
and you said, "Get out of my house,"
Mhm.
and then the cops were just like, "Nah, just let them stay," and it's like, no, they're gonna be immediately arrested and trespass, and because this is a business, they gave you a few minutes. They're like, "Hey,
please
can
leave.
you move it along?" Yeah, and
Yeah.
then she didn't do it and got arrested. Now she's being very disorderly, some would say. Just saying.
Here's the thing: is she could have walked out to this sidewalk right here and waited for the cops to get there and talk to them about anything she wanted, anything at all.
She could have went out to that sidewalk, pitched a tent, drew up a bunch of signs, and nobody would have said a word.
Yep.
I can't say everybody.
Hey! What did I do? Help me! Help! Oh, help! Help me! Help! Taylor, stop. No, people. Help! I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong.
Calm down. Look, no one
I
said
didn't
you
do
did.
it. I didn't do it. He's trying to help you. I didn't do anything wrong. Help me!
Listen.
Get it on video.
It is on video.
God, it's on video.
You gotta get some
Oh
proof,
shit! Help! Help!
Yeah,
Help
oh
me!
shit is
Help!
right.
Help!
Yeah.
Imagine being arrested because your college-age kid bought a 6-pack of Miller Lite from the liquor store.
Yeah.
I understand being a helicopter parent, but like at some point you just got to say, "Oh, my kid's a grown-ass person."
Also, is it the liquor store's fault if your kid has a fake ID, or is it your kid's fault that your kid has a fake ID?
I've been approaching this topic because I might live stream tomorrow about the Roblox situation.
Yeah, I was talking about that on
And-
my friend Frank's channel last night.
And I'm like, yes, it's the kids, it's like the groomer's fault.
Mhm.
But at the same time, like, I've watched my kids play Fortnite.
Yeah.
And by watch them, I mean like I was in the room with them watching them.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to be like, "Hey, that person who sounds 40,
Mhm.
fucking leave." Like,
Yep.
don't play with them. It's really easy. But
Yeah.
some people just, if your kid has a fake ID, turns out your kid can be held accountable for his actions. I know that's
Here's
an unheard of concept some places, but
maybe I should save this for your chat tomorrow. But here's the problem with the Roblox thing is that parents are using screens to raise their children. And that's not the way it used to. I mean, I guess maybe not the way I was raised anyway, but I'm
Well-
sure it happened before with Saturday morning cartoons. But Saturday morning cartoons did not talk back. Like there was not actual people on the other side trying to get to your children back then. You see what I'm saying?
well, did you see who's coming out of predator hunting retirement to make a documentary about
Yes,
that?
I
Chris
did.
Hansen dusting off
love
the
it.
suit, coming
Have a
back. He's
seat.
not the hero we wanted, but he's the hero we needed.
Have a seat. I don't think he's been around since he busted Onision, right?
Oh my
Did you know
god, I
about that?
forgot about that guy. I try to forget him every day. Rite Aid was bought out by CVS, but I know a lot of Rite Aids around me are closing, and it's probably going to end up like a Spirit Halloween. Let's be honest.
So a few years ago, Rite Aid was my go-to pharmacy, and Walgreens bought the Rite Aids over here. So yeah, Rite Aids are going definitely out of business, which makes me sad because it was the best pharmacy.
I wouldn't know.
They had the cheapest prices, and it was still like I'm sure Walmart or somewhere like that has cheaper prices, but then you have to deal with people at Walmart. It was the least expensive between Rite Aid, CVS, and Walgreens. It was the least expensive one to get your
So
prescriptions
this
filled.
is going to be a very niche Chris Ryder attempt here. So put a 1 in the chat if you've spent any time in the Xbox Live lobbies for Call of Duty. Just put a 1 in the chat. That's where I learned to be an asshole.
That's where I learned what the N word was.
Yeah.
I didn't know before
that. Good times for everyone who has it, allegedly.
All right, let's get back to the show. You got to keep us on track. I may have had one too many drinks tonight.
Help! 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 Help!
We need to put you in a wrap.
Help me!
Listen, if you don't stop, we're going to put you in a wrap.
Help! Help! Help me! Help! Help! I'm not doing anything wrong! Help me! I just came to stop! Help me! Help me! Help! Help! Keep going, yes. Help! 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 I didn't do anything wrong!
They're already getting the rap out. Did you see that? She's not even really. I mean, we've seen people fight way more before they pull the rap out. Is all I'm saying. She's just being an idiot yelling help, and they're like, "All right, get the rap. We're gonna rap her." This is Akron.
Were you yelling for the rap, ma'am? Okay. Well, shit. Last time we did a video for Akron, the guy got put in a chair. A guy got put in a chair, and they rolled the whole ass van out to put this guy in. So apparently, Akron just does not play games.
Don't play.
Yeah, not 1 ounce of play in Akron.
That's a wrap. We're going to put you in a wrap.
Why are you going to put me in a wrap?
Because you're not going in the car.
I'm not complying because I didn't do anything. I was at the store and he sold to a minor. Oh my God, I called you for help.
You want to go in there?
Oh man, yes, they are. Oh, Taylor, you're fine. I am, yes, Tay. It's going to hurt a little bit.
She's talking to herself. Let's just put her in it.
What am I doing? I'm not doing nothing wrong. I came to shop at the store.
I love how he's gaslighting her.
Listen, what?
He is. He's like, look, you're either going to get in this rap. You're going to get in this rap, or you're going to get in the car. Your choice. I think they're just using this as a scare tactic, but I also think that she's going to test them, and it's not going to work out well for her.
No, the officer's like, oh no, she's just talking to herself. Put her in the rap, and it's like, yes, claim that she's a crazy person and just put her in the rap. Yes. Because now she's going to act all animated like she's not crazy, but it's going to make it look like she's crazy.
Look like she's more crazy.
Yeah.
Get in the car. We're putting you in the wrap.
For what? I didn't
because
do
you are
anything.
under arrest.
Trespass.
Huh?
We explained this to you. We gave you multiple lawful commands to leave the property. You did not.
They are. Yes, they are. But I didn't do anything.
Okay.
You don't need to.
And you're going to still wrap me up?
Yep.
Yeah.
For not doing anything?
Because you're being non-compliant.
Will you get in the back seat? Will you sit in the back seat?
Can I go? Yes, you should.
All right. Okay. Have a seat in the back seat.
Because it's going to get worse than I didn't do. Exactly, Taylor.
Wow.
You got it.
Okay.
Damn.
Thank
and
you.
everybody got their phones? Yes, they do.
I am shocked that she's not in a rap right now. I am.
Maybe that's the new technique.
Maybe it is. Just
get out the rap and be like,
we have a rap.
You want to get in the rap? Do you want to go full burrito, ma'am, or do you want to get in the car? I'll get in the car. Okay. Maybe that's the new move.
We just pink slipped her last week.
It seems to work. It might be the correct move.
Go back and turn on closed captions.
Okay.
I think they just said they dealt with her last week.
All right.
Maybe.
They do.
We just pink slipped her last week.
Yep.
Oh, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that face.
That should have been the thumbnail. That should have been the thumbnail. If that was the thumbnail, I would have watched it based off that alone.
What is pink slipped them? We just pink slipped her last week.
I think she said they just. I think he said they slipped her last week, which I don't know what that means. But if a cop is talking about you specifically last week, it means they probably dealt with you.
Yeah.
So it's just like, God, that face is diabolical. Like
pretty good. Pretty good.
I'll be in
Wick's a member for 4 months. I'll be in Simpson's court this Tuesday for Mr. Magoo. He has another court hearing on Tuesday.
Mr. Magoo. So I know Mr. Magoo had his felony case. He has his 3rd DUI case. And he also has his harassing his baby mama case. So Mr. Magoo's just basically living at court at this point. So if it's Judge Simpson, that's going to be not the felony one.
I was going to ask if we're streaming Tuesday night, but I cannot stream Tuesday night because Tuesday's my birthday. I have a feeling I'll be doing other things.
Do what I do on my birthday. Just stream.
Well, I have to check with Mr. Zed what's happening on my birthday.
I had what is it called? I had like an existential crisis last night in bed because I couldn't remember how old I was because I don't celebrate my birthdays. And I'm like, am I 34 or 35? And I started like counting and I'm like, I don't know. I'm 34. I'm 34.
It's funnily enough, I literally just asked my husband before we went live, like probably 30 minutes before we went live, how old am I turning this year? I have no idea. I stopped counting like 15 years ago. I just stopped counting.
So she starts like, oh God, can't talk. She stopped counting. The T-Rex went extinct, and now here we are.
Yes, exactly.
Vicki Johnson, member for 2 months.
All right, let's get the dog.
Love using Bodycam.
Thank you. There's one for Xena. There's one for Ava. Thank you.
Also, weapons. I'm actually watching the donut operator video off screen, and I liked it and commented for the algorithm. That's all I did. It's just going over.
Nice. All right, back to this lady with her face at all.
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
Oh, he has 2 pre-trials Tuesday.
Mr. Oh my God, this pause. I got another good pause face.
You keep getting better and better at this pause space. Like, how is that not the thumbnail?
I don't know. How is she claiming she's not crazy?
I wish I could have gotten screenshots like that for thumbnails. If that was something like that, I would have done it every time. God.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So maybe we could talk about it Wednesday a little bit, do an update since I will not be available Tuesday.
I might have a nice panel get together on Tuesday, maybe.
All right.
Or I might just go to sleep. I don't know yet.
All right. Vicki Johnson, member for 4 months. Yep, over here too. Thank you so much, Vicki Johnson. I appreciate it. Let's get Xena. Look at Xena's salt and pepper face. How cute is she?
Yeah, Victoria Rockwell. This lady definitely needs some holy water in her life.
Absolutely.
Weapon says, if you look on Discord when I posted this one, I said she needs a priest. That I don't think you've ever made a more accurate statement.
Yeah, correct.
Pump that car full of holy water and let the Lord do his work. Jesus.
These cops need a little keychain with like a holy water spritzer.
From what I'm looking at right now, they probably should have just put her in the wrap and called it a day.
Because you're all going to be on the shit. And they don't know. Spit right in their car. Oh, they are on the news. Oh, yeah. I told you you're gonna go to jail. One of them because you just arrested. No BS, they did. Oh, and you just showed the cops how racist they really are.
What?
Because I didn't do anything. I called you guys for help. Oh, shit! They are scared. Yes, they are. Oh, they're probably gonna cuff us soon. Probably. They about to go to jail anyway. Oh, they about to go to... Oh, they're going to Matamo Bay. These niggas dumb. Oh, the white devil. That's why they don't hear me screaming. No, they don't. Say you good now. Oh, I am. Oh, I Because this shit does hurt, babe. Does it? Yes. Yes, it does. But this is the practice run. Oh, it was a practice run. Oh, shit. I think he didn't need. Oh, you can get out of them cuffs. I think you can. But don't run, Taylor. This is good. It's making them look bad. Oh, we just made them tighter. It's okay. That's even better because then we did. You're dumb as fuck. Oh, we did make them tighter on purpose. That makes you look worse. Oh, dog, because I didn't do shit. Oh, God, we got to uncuff her. Yes, you do.
We got to get her in mental health court, I think.
Thinks it's not gonna. No. Someone's there. Yeah, I think so. Do you know her name? Should I give it?
I gotta look it up. I gotta remember what day I was there last week.
So when you guys got her, what was she doing there? Standing there, she's angry that she says we're selling liquor.
So I got called for her twice last week. First time she was having a full-on conversation with herself in a car window. I just let it go. And then we got called the second time because she was screaming out her window for like an hour.
This is why this cop had the rap out immediately, because he knows her and knows he already knew that she was a little off. That's
so
why.
I've been waiting for you to pause it so I could say something that I feel is super important. There needs to be a more streamlined process for getting excuse my harsh language, a crazy person off the streets and to where they need to go to get help. Yeah. There needs to be a way more streamlined process than we currently have. Because if these officers have dealt with her multiple times last week, and then she's still out able to go to a drive-through liquor store and cause problems, there needs to be an easier way for them to say, okay, I'm going to take her to the hospital, tell them she did this multiple times over this week.
Yep.
She's your problem now. She's not the prison's problem. I said this, and then GS said this yesterday. Make asylums great again. Like, I agree anymore. Okay, so Wixom, member for 11 months. Thank you for sticking around for 11 months. Mr. Magoo's pretrial is for felony DUI third. In Michigan, it is 1, 2, 3 are misdemeanors, and the third is the felony. So good to know on that. I hope he gets convicted of that felony and does some time in prison, and then cerebral tackle for $5. I'm glad I woke up when I did. If I would have heard all that falling asleep, I might have woke up blasting my 40. Yeah, I mean,
some weird dreams at least. At the very least.
I'm just so, and we're only 7 minutes in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go.
Just screaming bloody murder like this. So we went up, we went in the apartment. 9-year-old son's in there. Yeah. And we ended up pinking and Rule 6 in the kid.
Oh, what is this? My powers. I can make people listen to. You can? Oh, yes. That's what we be doing. We are in them too as well. Because God is in everybody. You idiots. Oh, shit. No, I didn't. Give no fucks. Because you got me in this hot-ass motherfucking car. And you can't breathe in this. Oh, that's what you're trying to do. Oh, yeah. But if I can't breathe either, can he? Yeah, because I'm just going to go to sleep. Exactly, bitch. Oh, she knows. Yeah, she knows. She just don't want to be in this.
So this is in Akron, right?
Everybody still posted. Oh, it's everywhere. Is it?
Correct. Yes.
I had no idea what Rule 6 was, so I just had to Google it. So Rule 6 is basically
if you're crazy, you can take them in.
It has to do with juvenile delinquency proceedings.
Oh, okay.
And it governs how authorities may take a juvenile into custody and continue to detain the juvenile depending their dispositional hearing on delinquency charges.
Okay.
I have to assume that it also is able to take, what they say, a 9-year-old out of a mentally ill person's custody. If not, this lady probably would have been wearing that 9-year-old skin as a cape when she went to the store.
Oh, scary.
Like it terrifies me that people like this are out procreating,
raising kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Like people like Broken System, Broken Trust. how we managed to have 2 people or 2 kids, like, ugh, like makes my skin crawl.
Luckily, both of those kids are safe right now, so, you know, it could be worse. They could be at a Taco Bell drive-through filming random people with their dad.
Yes, and they're actually about to fly out here, Trump and everything. No, not him, because he hates us. Yes, he does, and he's happy about it. Yes, he is, but I didn't do anything, and they know that. They're so confused. Aren't they? Yes. Don't be scared. It is scary. I understand, but they're not, and I can't take you out to your sleep. Yeah. Can't. No, I can't. I was. That's why you couldn't, because I was up. Exactly. But I was up the whole time. But you kept turning me on. Yeah, but I just got to shut my eyes. Right. Exactly.
This is terrifying.
I don't have to go to sleep. No, you really know. You're in the hospital. Yeah. I was in and out at the hospital. Yeah. But the other day I was up and you were and I was faking sleep. You were. And you took me out? Yes, I did. I can't do it. Exactly. Stop not believing it.
Is it just me, or did she seem normal when they first approached her? And I thought she was just like an upset parent or something. This is not normal.
No, that's why I said what I said. Like, oh, if your underage kid who's in college bought beer, like you can be upset, but like it's not that big of a deal. But no, she's legitimately having a full-on conversation with herself.
A mental break.
Yeah, like this is a Smeagol Gollum situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For those of you in the chat that know,
no idea, but yeah.
Because you're scared too, aren't you? I really am, because you think they're going to hit me. I do. Oh, they really are? Yes, because I didn't do any and they're not looking normal. They don't know who I am. And they're like, who is this innocent? And she has no Oh, you good. Damn, you knew? Yes, yes, I did. Oh, she's still scared. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah, we're going to Joe. We always go DoorDash that. Yes, we do. Damn. And they know that too? They don't know that part. You're going to tell them that? Yes, I am. I bring them food.
Oh,
and they can look up that you DoorDash because that's an actual job. It is, yes. That's why she was trying to file tax.
She could DoorDash me out.
Not enough. Oh, so they told her don't do it, but
I always tell you to invite the DoorDash driver, and I changed my mind about that.
This is why I don't. Because anyone can be a DoorDash driver.
I guess
either one of her personalities could have applied. Like you never know.
I guess so.
Actually, I think it was. That's why your taxes were so low. She knows. I did do that. You bitch. They are. They want me to run. Yes.
Oh my.
As soon as I get out the car, he's gonna try to get me. Yes, he is. Oh, that's how you get it. It may pick up and return. Okay. They're gonna try to kill. He's working on his gun. No, he's not. He's putting it away. Because he has to. Because if you bring out the gun and you shoot an innocent black girl that did nothing, you guys are. Oh man, you're fucking up. We're trying to fix it. They're so confused. Oh man, why don't you just kill them? We can't kill them, please.
We
can't. You have to.
She's having a full-on conversation with her. She's having a team meeting with herself.
Yes. Okay, so what she's talking about is if I didn't fear you getting your stream shut down, I'd go get my gun. But literally, there's a lockbox outside the key card door. You literally unlock it, put your gun in there, close it, and then you take the key with you so you don't forget your gun.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing right now. And she's like, we can kill them. And it's like, all right, Smeagol, calm down. Like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah.
This is terrifying. Like,
is.
I'm okay with like drunk, crazy people, but this is like legitimate mentally ill people.
I'm really hoping that because the police have her in custody right now, they will find her the help that she needs. That's what I'm hoping happens. I don't know if that actually happens anymore in 2025 because everybody's okay with everything, but she really does need professional help.
Here's the problem is that obviously like it's on YouTube, so somebody looked at it. Never mind. I'm now realizing that the officer had to be in the car driving her from A to B. I was gonna say if she was doing this in the back, like when nobody was in the car, nobody would have known because she seemed normal. Then went to like the drunk on drugs crazy, but didn't hit any of this outside the car, so nobody would have known about it. But it's like, oh man, what's that movie? What's that movie? Oh my God, Samuel L. Jackson was in it a long, long time ago. Oh God, it was Samuel L. Jackson and
It's
It's like
reminding
Mr.
me.
Glass or something.
I know what I've actually seen that movie.
And then the guy that they made the recent one where he's got like 147 different personalities.
Yeah. There's another movie about multiple personalities that this is reminding me of. That I am the name of the movie is escaping me, but it really reminds me of that. I'll see if I can figure out what the name of that movie is.
Cellulite Yoga Pants. Yes, a week ago, her 9-year-old was in her care.
Ooh.
It's really hard to be a 9-year-old growing up when you never know which one of your mom's 12 personalities you're going to get.
Yeah, it's scary.
Unbreakable was the movie. Yes, thank you.
Yep.
You can do that, and you're still having fun, and you're not with an innocent one. Yes, you can, but don't do it in front of Taylor. It's too graphic. Make sure he goes in. But what about the cuffs? Fuck. Yes, I can.
I don't know what the dispatcher said, but you were advised to leave several times. You refused to leave the property.
I didn't leave because you guys are the ones that told me to wait. I called.
The movie I was thinking about was called Split from
so
2016. It's very good.
It's different. It's the same, I think, like storyline, like the same universe.
Oh, maybe.
But different movies.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, that's
so
funny,
right now, she's acting completely fine.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's not like
She's in and out of it.
Yeah, the Smeagol Gollum argument, like in the Lord of the Rings, where Gollum was looking one way and Smeagol would return the other way, and that's what she was doing in the car. But now it's just one person.
Mm-hmm.
Called you.
It's all for court.
It's all for court?
Yep. I'm not gonna hold court right here.
I'm not trying to. I'm just letting you know what happened.
Yeah, I was there. It was all for court.
I would just like to tell you, Split was part 1, and the one you were talking about was part 2. And I think that's pretty funny that we're talking about literally the same movie, and I thought we were talking about 2 totally different movies. But yeah, same movie apparently. Yeah, and now she's normal.
It wasn't it?
Spoke too soon.
Yeah, she let it all out right there.
The woman was arrested and charged with obstruction and criminal trespass. If she is convicted, what do you think the punishment should be? Drop your opinion in the comments and hit like and subscribe for more videos.
There should be a place.
Yep.
Instead of giving XYZ money to a different country, we should just keep that in-house, create places for the police to just say, okay, even we see you're crazy. Here you go.
Yeah.
And it's that building's problem now.
Yeah. All right. I have 3 more videos left. We're not going to get to all 3 of them for obvious reasons because it's already 10 o'clock. But A, B, or C, you pick. Dealer's choice. A, B. Okay. Share this one instead.
No, Ryan, we see you. I'm pretty sure you're the comments we're reading. You're the comments we're reading. So you're saying she likes rabbits but not potatoes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I dropped it. That's not good. Hold on 1 second. I have to show Cerebral Tackle something.
Oh, okay. I don't know what we're holding for, and I'm not sure why we're seeing his feet again. I don't understand. For somebody who wears house shoes all the time, I'm not seeing any.
Well, I have. Well, if we're going to be honest, I have 5 pairs of shoes under my desk. Cerebral Tackle, just for you. If we want to make rabbits and potatoes, we can go to the Recipes from the World of Tolkien, the Lord of the Rings official cookbook. I think I've said it before.
A piece out of there?
No, I keep forgetting to buy because it's like super like niche things that you would like need to buy specific things for.
You gotta go to Trader Joe's for that.
Well, it's just like some of the stuff, like some of the seasonings, like you just don't keep in your house unless you're making like that one dish. And it just so happens that like everything in this book is that one dish.
Yeah, I have a lot of weird spices that I've used one time. I have a whole cabinet full of weird spices that I used one time.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're just like, well, I guess I'll just let it sit here until it goes bad.
By the time you go back to use it again, it's like one clump in the bottom of the yeah.
Yeah, it's legal fiction. Get those super chats in or KFARR will show his feet again. Yeah,
Yes,
Mr.
please.
Zed, I'm actually in the process of trying to get my kitchen put together so I can stream myself cooking from said cookbook.
Mm.
I'm not going to be any more loving to my puppy because he is currently busy eating a giant bone.
He's such a good boy.
Oh, he's a very good boy, but he's busy. I don't want to interrupt a man while he's at work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you guys randomly see me start streaming from another place other than my office, I'm cooking from said cookbook in my kitchen.
Nice. Police teach entitled 19-year-old a lesson she'll never forget. And this is on July 14th, 2025. Pretty recent video.
Yeah, like
See what
literally
happens.
a month and a day ago.
Yeah.
KFARR going to start a feat.
2025.
Say again?
Alvin said KFARR going to start a feet channel.
Absolutely
Nah,
not. I won't allow it.
My feet, because I've been wearing boots and like cleats for so long, my feet are destroyed. My feet are ugly. Yeah, Jonathan Pete's going to be cooking with KFARR, but with a K for cooking. I think Pope Phil came up with that name, so that's because I used to barbecue a lot and show it. So if you guys see,
maybe I should start a channel for Dave. He likes to do like smoked meat, like smoked pork butts and.
Does he by chance ever talk about the Roman Empire and like World War II?
He does. He said, I think the only reason
why we get along.
He smokes the meat is so he can sit out on the back deck all day long and watch and drink whiskey and smoke cigars. That's what happens.
At my last house, I would bring on Sundays for football, I would bring my grill out to the front yard, start smoking meat really early, walk over to my neighbor's driveway where he had a TV in the garage, and we would just drink all day. I'd walk over, flip it, go back over. It was good times.
You'll have to come and visit sometime and spend the afternoon on my back deck smoking cigars and drinking whiskeys with Mr. Zed.
Oh, I would be down for that. Smoking and drinking with Mr. Zed. That's all.
You're
Dave.
You are invited.
Oh. Dave gifted 10 memberships.
Wow.
So that means
nice.
I expect 10 of you to go watch the video that I put out for members only.
Yes. Oh, that's a drink, isn't it? Crap. I was getting milk.
Yeah. Yeah. Good times, everybody. Good times.
Amazing. We're doing like a little less than a half a shot. Cheers.
Ryan Love. It's about the Lions just so I can be disappointed. It reminds me of the Navy. I like watching it just to be disappointed.
It's like being a Cubs fan. I sympathize.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are like in first or second place in your division.
I haven't
not gonna. It's not going to come.
I was going to say it's August. So.
It's going to come. Well, it just means that you're in the running, but at the end of the day, the Dodgers and Yankees are going to win because they spend double the amount everyone else does.
True. Let me
make baseball have a salary cap, you guys. If you, I almost pitched my sports channel, which I made a short today. Michigan semi cheated the year they won the national championship a couple years ago.
Yeah, didn't they have somebody reading the sign? I watched a documentary about them.
They had a guy who was so intelligent he could figure out your signs.
Yeah.
And then they basically fined us. Today they came out with a fine, and they basically fined us around the same amount Ohio State just spent to buy their national championship this year. And it's like, cool. So basically no consequences. Awesome. They fined Michigan $20 million, and all the players are like, cool. We got $300 million from an anonymous donor last year.
Exactly. Yeah.
That means nothing to us. Thank you. It's pocket change. We'll find it in the couch.
I don't necessarily like sports, but I do very much like sports documentaries, which is a weird thing, but that's just, I'm a weird person. So, you know.
Oh, Ryan, you're an Orioles fan. I feel so bad for you. You have all the talent in the world, and you still can't win. It's just, oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Did we do all the memberships?
Yeah. We got another one. Oh, my
Pierre.
God. More.
Oh my God, let me hit this. Pierre Tremblay gave us a 5.
I
5
got that one
memberships to the
already.
KFARR. Oh, you did already? Okay, and then we've got you did Dave again for
Dave,
5 on your
my
channel.
Thank you. It's 5 drink on my channel.
And then Vicky just gave you
I
a
don't know.
5. So is that like a 10?
Yeah, that's a drink.
Hey, guys, I'm just looking for reasons to drink.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alvin, nobody's worth. Okay, if somebody can do me a favor, because I feel like this is getting pretty sports-like, put up my sports channel in the chat. It's double coverage with the Ferrars, which it's really single coverage with the Ferrars because my brother bailed, but it's an awesome name.
I think it's probably good that we're having such a good time over here tonight. And I'll tell you why. GS is talking about abortion on his channel, and I know if we ended early, I would go over there and probably
because
it would not be in my best interest.
I'm just lubricated enough to go.
It's not in my best interest to go online and talk about politics right now because I know my opinions are strong.
Legal fiction. If the season ended today, the Yankees would barely sneak in.
Cheers,
But,
by the way, for those 5.
I already done drank it. Like I said, I was just looking for a reason to drink. They would barely sneak in, but
oh no,
they'd probably still win. Yes, Wixom. Yes.
KFARR, when we end the stream and we, how we chat afterwards a little bit, remind me not to go talk about abortion on this channel because I will want to. I will want to. For sure.
I'm going to go to bed after.
Cheers. Thank you, Wixom. Here's another reason to drink. Bottoms up.
You guys can't tell. Oh, I had some Fireball sneak through my beard, and all I have is Donald Duck to wipe my beard off.
Thank you, Wixom. I appreciate you. All right, let's get to this video.
Officers responded to a call of a young woman causing a disturbance in a residential community.
Hello. Good. How are you? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm sleeping. I have a baby in the house, and I hear knocking on the door. I guess the girl wants to get in touch with my friend who's sleeping. Living around here like a maniac. She almost ran over my foot or something. I asked her if she wanted water to calm down. She's banging on the doors. Everybody's coming out to see what's going on. She's not allowed on the property. The homeowner is actually leaving work right now to come here to deal with this. She's sleeping. I guess they hung out last night. She got drunk. She had nowhere to go. She ended up sleeping there.
Is that her right there?
Yes. She was supposed to leave, but she's back to her. I don't know, but I was sleeping. I just had surgery. I'm not even supposed to be out here. But she's being very disruptive. And like zooming off, going around the corner, almost hitting a car. She still hasn't left.
Can I just ask, if you're the one who just had surgery, why aren't any of these other people from your household the one talking to the cops and explaining it? Like one of these men need to step up and be like, hey, so-and-so, my wife, my mom, whoever this is, just had surgery and she needs quiet and this person's being crazy. Like, why is she the one out here? I would be, I'm just saying, if I just had surgery and something like this was happening, I'd be very mad if Mr. Zed was not the one outside talking to the police. So
I have to comment on something because it was out of left field, but I wholeheartedly agree. From Garrett Scott Gordon from 220722. You're wasting time. Contact the Internal Revenue Service to determine the financial relationship between frauditors and YouTube.
Huh?
Me speaking in my official YouTuber capacity, I don't think you should be able to get paid from broadcasting your own crimes. If somebody wants to cover, like a third party wants to cover your crimes as a commentary, news, whatever you want to say, that should be fine. But there's no reason you should be able to commit a B&E and stream it, make money off it, and get paid. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I also think that we should not be putting taxes on servers' tips, and I also don't think we should be putting taxes on YouTubers' tips, meaning super chats. So
I don't think
just me.
anybody wants to. I don't think anybody wants to hear me talk about taxes because
I could talk about taxes for hours.
all day. I could talk about taxes till the cows come home, but nobody.
I think that you need to start that channel you were talking about. You need to have me on a guest as a guest all the time. I think. Let's get back to the video.
She's mad at her because she left her there sleeping and she was drunk and she woke up and didn't know where she was because she couldn't drive home. So that's kind of what's going on.
How old is she? 19. Okay. And do you know this female?
They used to date, and she just showed up while she was sleeping and told her you can't be here. She wouldn't listen. She kept banging on the door, banging on the door, banging on the door. I said, I have a baby sleeping in here.
I told her that too. I was like, listen, like, you know. What's her name?
Gabby.
Gabriella?
Yeah.
26. Good morning. Gabriella? Is that correct? What's going on this morning?
So
You stop right there. You stop right there.
Oh, sorry. They didn't know I looked harmless, but this is the second time you made me come over here just to. Can you not record me? I'm not recording you at all. Okay, can you stop pointing the phone at me? Because if you were in a position like this, I wouldn't do it to you. Okay.
Okay, Gabriella, what's going on?
She had no idea she was going to end up on booze and body cams, did she?
Some of these people, when I went to go talk to the police when Broken System, Broken Trust came to my home,
yeah,
I made sure I was clothed appropriately. I hadn't been drinking or smoking or anything. I was minding my P's and Q's just in case that body cam was played on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I feel like some people are like, nah, this'll never see the light of day. And those are the ones that see the light of day.
Yeah, they sure are. They sure are.
Morning.
This is the second time you told me to drive away, and I live in Miami. I drive here. I woke up in my car. Hang out.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath so I can understand what you're saying.
I think this young lady is dating the son, maybe, who is standing there and has been broken up with, maybe.
Okay. My question is like, this isn't like a crazy situation. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like somebody had XYZ happen to them. Someone's, dead on the kitchen floor. Why is this lady freaking out?
I think like, she's just been broken up with and she's got that crazy teenage brain.
Like I've been through a lot
We've
of
all
shit
been
in my
there.
life.
We have all
not
been
once
there.
have I thought, not once have I thought I'm gonna cry to the police because this makes sense. This will help the situation. But maybe I'm just a man talking about things. Can you have a drink for me? I don't know if you know this, but I've been drinking the entire night.
Yeah, I will have some Seagram's Jamaican Me Happy for you. Cheers.
I have been drinking the entire night.
And I'll give some dog biscuits out to you, because why not?
Okay,
Thank you very much.
I think Douglas Osborne. Let me put these bottles. I wanted to put them down without breaking them. I think we've got it nailed down. I think Ryan said it before. Split was 2, Unbreakable was 1, and Glass was 3 of the movie series.
Okay. Interesting. I think I need to go see the second 2 movies because I really enjoyed the first one. I haven't seen the other 2. I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Not dating the son, the daughter. Interesting. So the plot thickens.
Interesting. All right, let's see what happens.
Take a deep breath.
In my car by myself, asleep in the neighborhood. Like, you don't do that shit to people. She lives with me. I would have never.
Okay, take a deep breath.
I never left her on the street like that. Now she's talking shit. I don't understand. Bro, I don't understand what I did to you.
Gabriella, how did we get here this morning?
I was with her.
When? Take a deep breath. Relax.
No, I can't relax. I don't do
Time out.
So I can understand what you're saying.
Outside.
How did you end up
The neighbors outside.
Wait,
How do you feel?
is
They're
this
just
the neighbor?
there's just a bunch of white folks outside crying and laying on the the road. At what point can y'all just not? Like, can you just scoot over out of the driveway? I gotta go. I gotta go anywhere but here. Like, I'm out.
I actually saw a news story yesterday or today that I was this close to sending it to you, and then I didn't. I should have, but it was about some explosion that happened, and they were interviewing these people on the news who had literally pulled out their lawn chairs into their driveway to watch the fire department do whatever they were doing at this person's house across the street. It was hilarious. I'm like, this would have been you and me sitting in the driveway. The one dude had like a nice cold glass of iced tea, just sitting back in his lawn chair watching and the news comes up and interviews him. I'm like, this is amazing.
Well, that's how I felt when there was the tornado at my house and I got interviewed for that bullshit.
Yeah.
I was just minding my own business. I was sitting on a stump watching the city and random people cut wood, thinking, how can I steal this wood when they walk away? Because I stole a lot of it. And then like channel 7 or 4 or 2 just appear on my lawn next to me. Hey, do you want to get interviewed? And as I go to turn and say, can you get one of my neighbors? My neighbors disappeared. And I'm like, you set me up, you fuck. It's like, you set me up. I just wanted to sit here and mind my own business.
Dave was interviewed on the news one time too. That's funny.
Awkward because they just ask you questions, but they don't tell you what you're going to get asked beforehand, so you can like formulate something cool.
Yeah,
like,
it was because it was when Iraq or Afghanistan was still going on, and a soldier from our area died, and the Westboro Baptist Church decided to protest this funeral. So we were just out there trying to block them, and Dave got interviewed. Yeah, that's what I say too. F those guys. All right, let's get back to this woman.
The curious case of Clarissa on the sidewalk.
Literally crumbling in the street.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to take a deep breath so I can understand what you're saying. How did you end up here? Did she drive you here? Okay.
She drove me here and no, she calling the cops on me.
Okay. When did you get here?
I don't know. Do you know?
I drove you here after you got drunk and you were leaning over in the car. I parked the car and I said, Gabby, lock the door. I have to go to sleep. I went inside. I couldn't even bring you inside. I got in trouble for how late I got here. I never told you could come and spend the night.
So the two of you went out together last night? Okay. So after you went out last night, what happened?
I wake up and like, Mama's.
Okay. Were you guys drinking? Were you using drugs? Gabby.
Are you good, bro?
Gabby, I'm speaking to you.
Why are you acting all like
Gabby.
brand new?
Gabby. Gabby, I don't think you are able to drive. So if you get behind the wheel of your car, you're going to have a problem. What was that? I'm sorry.
I don't see anything on the cameras.
Gabby, stop. That's fine. She's allowed to record. Okay, Gabby, you need to pull over, please. Because there's been advised that you crashed into the mailboxes. Okay, well, we're going to review the video. So, and I don't think that you're in any condition to be driving. So I want you to pull over and get out of the car, please. Watch yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. Cerebral Tackle. That's on your channel.
So let me read this real quick. All right. No matter one's political affiliation, I think we can all agree F Westboro. Yeah, I think we can all wholeheartedly get behind that statement. That's one of those things that bring us together. Like, there's
common
few
ground.
Circumstances. Yeah, there's few things that happened in history that anyone of any political affiliation can get behind. We had 9/11, the Epstein list, and now we have F Westboro Baptist Church
and Scientology.
Oh, and Scientology. Just don't tell Scientology I said that because they'll come after me.
Oh man.
Gabby, step out.
I'm not gonna step out with the
Car.
No!
Gabby.
Hey, you got a window punch?
No. Gabby.
Oh, Gabby.
Hey, if you don't roll this window down, we're gonna bust your window.
Gabby.
Roll
your window down.
We're going to break your window. We are going to break your window.
Is the car in park? Okay. Is the car in park?
What are you
Step
doing?
out.
I'm not gonna step out. What the f is wrong with you dumbass people, bro?
She's trapped. Where's she gonna go?
She's trapped. What the f is wrong with you? I'm not doing anything.
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle. You're so out to me. Yeah, poor of y'all. You don't get me out. Yo, please, suck at it. No, I didn't even do anything.
Ooh.
I got it.
Put yourself in the old triangle.
I didn't even
Oh no.
Ah, they got her pinned down pretty good.
So this reminds
look
me.
at those-
You've probably watched this case before.
Which one?
It was a girlfriend at the parents' house, or ex-girlfriend at the parents' house, and they're like, we don't want to charge her, we don't want to do anything, we just want her to go away. They broke up, like it's a thing, blah blah blah. She just needs to go. And they're like, okay, cool, crazy lady, get off the porch, get to your car, and leave. And she got in her car and like squealed her tires and like dipped out and like
I remember that
Charger,
one.
Challenger. And then they arrested her. This is giving me like the same kind of vibes where the police are like, just like, be normal, just be normal.
Yeah.
And then they just couldn't, wrap their head around being normal.
Mhm.
I haven't seen this move before where normally Ryan knows this. Like the triangle is like a pretty solid like move.
Yeah.
The officer like preemptively put her in a triangle or like pinned you with one leg. Now I got both legs. Suck it. I haven't seen it used like
That's pretty good. I wonder if
defensively or like that.
I wonder if this one does jujitsu in her spare time or something.
Or she's just a dick.
True. Which we've seen that a lot on this channel.
Hey, stay out of the vehicle. Stay out of the vehicle.
Where you going?
Yep. You guys like this. You get a car check because nobody else in your life makes you feel special.
Sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, you over here.
Nah, I know karma's gonna get you guys. Don't worry.
It's alright.
Don't worry.
Not worried.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen to your daughter.
I like
have
karma.
one, luckily for me.
Don't you worry. It'll happen to your mother then.
Team for this?
Sure do.
Yeah. I wasn't here.
69
Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick me?
You start
No, dumbass.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick
I said no,
me?
no.
I have those same Adidas. I'm kind of ashamed of them now after watching this lady.
She's on the ground saying, what if it was your daughter? What if it was your mother? I'm pretty sure my mother's been broken up with in her life, and I'm pretty sure my 3 daughters are eventually going to get broken up with. Turns out, you don't meet one person normally and just hit it off and get married and never break up, never get divorced, and just live happily ever after. Turns out everyone gets broken up with, and very few people act like this.
Yep.
You not here?
Well, you going to jail today?
Finish my statement.
All right, take me to jail then.
Okay. Whose car is this? Oh,
Can you guard her legs, please?
3-2.
Pocket. What? Lady. Oh, what? I hope it happens to your daughter.
26 on 51.
He's a teenager, can't have kids.
I didn't even do anything, bro. I didn't even do anything.
273, which call was that?
No one told you to stand
Signal 80 on.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm going to get hit.
You relax. Get hit.
Do something. Me. Do
Now
something
you're
else.
gonna charge with that, Leo. Alright. Now you're gonna sit up. Bring your knees to your chest and sit up. On the count of 3, you're gonna stand up. 1, 2, 3, stand up.
I need my phone, bro.
Alright.
I need my phone. Yes, I need my phone.
Let me grab it for you. You need to go.
The woman was charged with battery on law enforcement and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
I will definitely do that. Just did. Thank you.
So I'm all about limiting fuck shit that can happen to me. If I'm already having a bad day, I'm not going to compound my issues. And it seems like in these cases where people break up, it's like, I covered it the other day. Weird white kid kept dropping the N-bomb with the hard R towards the cops. He literally was there trying to get some jeans from his ex-girlfriend. And the mom was like, yeah, we already gave him the jeans. They're at his house right now. He has nothing here. And he literally tried to fight the cops, had a gun in the car, yada, yada. And it's just like, why make things worse? Like, you're already not having a good time. You got broken up with. Why try to fight the cops with a gun and get arrested? Like, that's just going to make you have a worse time. KFARR is all about having good times.
How many times on this channel, at least a few times a week, we see where somebody could have just walked away, but they stay and fight the cops and get arrested? They could. The cops are like, just go. Just
and then
leave.
they blame the cops.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, Ryan. Ryan saw that, and they were all white too. Yeah, it was just like country bumpkin cops, and this kid was like 110. But yeah, he weighed 95 pounds, soaking wet. He was dropping the N-bomb. I think I counted. It was like 50 plus times. I counted in the video, and it's just like, what are you doing? Oh boy.
All right, one more.
Kicks cop in the mouth and then plays victim. Oh my God, weapons. What are you doing to me?
He knows. He knows what's good for the channel.
What
This is why he's in charge.
What is this body type called? And shout out to Bodycam Network USA. That's a great beginning of the video. You know what you were doing. This is top.
They did.
Like, perfect.
Yep. Yeah, this is exactly what should have been in that other video of that lady sitting in the back seat of the car.
Yes. You don't want them looking normal. You want the demonic being taking over her body in the back seat. That's what you want.
Yes. Yes. That's how you get the clicks and views, man. All right, let's see what happens.
Broke my tooth, yeah.
If you start swinging and kicking, you are going to get injured.
If you break the cop's tooth,
you should get tased. If you kick the cops in the face, they should get a free tase. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Nobody wants to walk around looking like broken system, broken trust. I think a tase would be fair.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, another battery charge. It's 3 battery charges.
On January 13th, 2024, 2 Orlando police officers were working a downtown bar street, stationed on the corner when a woman began yelling at a security guard. The officers immediately went over to begin investigating, and she left the scene. She then circled back around and pushed the fence into the security guard, prompting the officers to take action.
Yeah, that'll do it.
The officer didn't have his body-worn camera audio activated as everything happened so fast.
Stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, too late.
No.
Too late. You're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Yes.
No, I'm not. Because I didn't do that to kill y'all.
Man, back it up. Back up.
You're good, man. Just stay back.
I hit him. I let me go.
You push that rail.
It's my dude. Don't risk my.
Yes.
Let me go. Because y'all weird.
You're not going to.
And y'all hate black women anyway.
You're weird.
Hold on.
Exactly. Y'all hate black women anyway.
Why is it always a race thing? You just pushed a metal whatever fence into a security guard. It doesn't have anything to do with race. You would be arrested no matter what color. You could be purple with blue polka dots and you'd be getting arrested right now.
It's not even that. It's just like you started a situation. First off, I want to point out, as I do in many of the videos we watch, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:05 a.m.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not out at 1:05 a.m. because this shit happens at 1:05 a.m. I take myself out of that equation entirely. She pushed that gate into the security guard for the bar.
Yeah.
Less than 10 feet away from an officer.
Yep.
Man, what are you doing? And then your legal defense is, y'all weird. Why are you arresting me?
It's because she's black, KFARR. Don't you know? Didn't you hear
Y'all
her?
weird. Y'all goofy. Like, that is not a legal defense.
Yeah. A bunch of racist cops, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Let's see what happens.
Racist. People are calling that shit, and I don't give a
All right. Oh, don't scratch. You're digging your nails in me.
Oh, you hurting me.
Can't cry now. You're scratching the shit out of me.
You hurting me.
Oscar 632 Alpha. I have a female 1015. Can I get a signal 40, please? Nope.
Please grab her phone so I can get out of here.
Nope, go to jail with her.
Tomorrow.
It's her problem. You're not going to jail. We're at Amber, set 22, and have a female 1015.
Why? Tell me why.
You just dig your nails in my
I
skin.
didn't
Bleeding.
even skill to you. You're not even bleeding.
632.
That was him. That was him. You're fucking racist piece of shit. You're a racist piece of shit. You are racist. You're a piece of shit. Racist.
Yes, KFARR.
I have to correct the record for cerebral tackle. I bet when KFARR Reacts was young, he got kicked out of a bowling alley. Until fairly recently, KFARR not only has never been kicked out of a bowling alley, but had his own ball, shoes, and bowling bag. Okay. And then I got another bowling ball. No, I got another bowling bag with 2 more bowling balls. So at one point I had 2 bags with 3 balls.
I also have my own bowling shoes and bowling ball.
That's means you're an adult.
Well, I think it's a Midwestern thing. I think it's a
1000% a Midwestern.
Yeah, I think it's a Midwestern thing. I hung out at a lot of bowling alleys. I'm telling you what, though, nowadays bowling is so flipping expensive around here. When we go bowling, we go Sunday mornings when the bowling alley first opens because they have some sort of deal where it doesn't cost $1 million.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That white coffee, you don't give a fuck. But I don't either. I really don't because you're a racist piece of shit. White motherfucker.
That's her phone.
Dog. Either way,
Do you know what I just realized, KFARR? The last 2 episodes of Booze and Bodycams, we've had reason to drink the Jamaican Me Happy drinks because we had Jamaicans either referenced or on the show.
We failed to do so.
And tonight we both have the Jamaican Me Happy drinks and no Jamaicans at all. Not one in sight.
Wixom, so I enjoy going to the bowling alley snack bar because those are like my favorite types of food because again, Midwest thing. I grew up like going to the bowling alley several nights a week to watch like the Parents Bowling League. So I grew up on like fried mushrooms, mozzarella sticks, potato skins, and getting ranch and sour cream out of the little tiny cups. Like, have I ever played darts? Yeah. If there's a random bar sport, I have played it.
We literally, you know how I lock Dave in the basement? He literally has a dartboard down there. That's what he does all night. When I lock him in the basement, he plays darts. Yes, darts and pool are my husband's thing.
Yes.
My next door neighbors have a pool in their pool table in their basement, and that's what they do. They come over here, play darts. They go over there, play. Well, he's also got a Galaga machine, like one of those old timey game consoles that they play. So
Gregory, I don't know where you live to have one or not have one within 50 miles. Where I grew up, we had like 5.
You can't swing a dead cat without hitting a bowling alley.
Shockingly, so tell me why this is another Midwestern thing. One of the bowling alleys got bought out by a dispensary, and now it's a dispensary.
Do they still have bowling, or is it just?
No, it's just a dispensary now. They got rid of everything. It's just a dispensary now.
like if we were feeling fancy when I was growing up, we would go, there was a place called Lucky Strike where it was a bar with a few bowling lanes. So we would go bowling at Lucky Strike on Lincoln Avenue and we would drink and bowl.
Wixom is still here.
Yes,
I know you
that's the
talked-
word I was looking for was arcade. Sorry. Thank you, sir.
Wixom is still here. There's a place that's right outside of Michigan Stadium, right outside the big house. It's a bowling alley, bar, restaurant, arcade place. My aunt was the manager of that, and that's where we would go in like pregame before we walked over to the big house.
Oh, nice.
She had season tickets. And that's where that I started bowling. So I'm like, wait, you mean I can bowl and like have a whole restaurant and a whole like Dave and Buster's part? I'm like, that's where I'm going.
Yeah. I'm realizing because that I could not think of the word arcade, I think that means I need another drink. So just letting you guys know.
Just go right in your car.
I call a 40.
Let's just put it in your car.
Let's go.
Nice try, man. You just tried to headbutt me, man.
I hate you, white motherfucker!
I'm waiting for her to start calling these cops white devils. I feel like it's coming.
I hate you! 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 I hate you, motherfucker! I really do.
Sit down, that's fine.
I hate you! I really do! It's fucking nothing! You guys are nothing! You guys are nothing! Without me after the fucking four, I fucking hate you! I fucking hate you!
Did you see her writhing on the ground? That was hilarious.
Tomatoes coming out of left field. Yeah, Wayne Bowl got bought out by a dispensary, and now it's a dispensary, which I have bought. I actually think I bought my edibles that I currently have there before I moved.
Oh my goodness. I don't mess with edibles. It's not
because I'm an old man and I don't smoke. Smoking doesn't really hit me, so I stop. But
I don't smoke either, so
a quarter of an edible helps me go to sleep at night. And since I enjoy sleeping now, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Gotcha. Cheers to legal fiction for the Gallagher Fund. Thank you.
Yes, Ryan. Speaking of Thunderbolts, was it good? The Thunderbolts was a passing Marvel movie. It's one of the better ones they've come out with. KT said you don't know what we're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I've seen even one Marvel movie, let alone that one.
Marvel is probably the Endgame and before is probably the greatest series of movies that are connected of all time. And then it just kind of went, it kind of like Star Wars. It just went, but the Thunderbolts was a pretty solid movie. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to hate it. And then I watched it and I was like, it's passable. I'll accept this.
And he'll let us know in the chat, but I'm guessing Mr. Zed has seen all these movies because a lot of times when he gets off of work before I do, I come home and he's watching dumb movies like that. So
I can't.
That's what he's watching.
What was it? What Endgame? Like the best one that came out that made like over $1 billion. I got off of work at the police department early one day and went and watched it at like midnight by myself at a mall.
Oh wow!
I came home. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll do this.
He doesn't go to the actual movie theater by himself that I know of, but I mean, he can do whatever he wants. But I have come home and he's taken over the living room TV. I'm like, you're supposed to watch your dumb movies in the basement. What are you doing?
I may or may not bootleg several things, allegedly in Minecraft.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that a thing? Let's watch this video.
Broke my tooth, yeah. Broke my tooth.
Hey, stop it!
Broke my tooth.
Broke my tooth. Yeah. You need FD or no? No.
Do you want to do a
There is no footage of the woman being moved into the squad car provided in this request. Due to the woman attempting to bang her head.
That's interesting. I wonder why they didn't include that footage.
Oh my God. I just realized the date of it. Seems like all of these crazy videos, I think I covered the one today, happened a few days before my birthday. My birthday is on January 19th.
Oh.
Every video that I've watched the last couple of weeks are all right there next to my birthday.
What does that make you, a Capricorn? Was Mars in retrograde? And
I don't know. I'm not Press Harder or that crazy pizza lady chick.
I don't know either. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I was trying to
that's
make
because
fun of
you're
them, but
drunk.
I don't know enough about it to make fun of them. Sorry.
Hold it together, ma'am. Okay.
Sorry.
Head on the window, the officers have to hobble tie her to the seat.
Yeah, we're gonna take that hobble, we're gonna move it around to the front seat and attach it to the frame.
I need you to understand something, young lady. If you start swinging and kicking, you are going to get injured. So you need to not move all crazy like.
It hurts so bad. It
You're gonna sit up in the seat now.
You gotta sit on your seat.
Do we run outside the door? And I'll just work it right here. Yeah.
No, that's my finger.
That's still your finger.
Yeah, you got it. Grab it. Hold up. Now hold up a second, because she's got these giant boots on. All right.
You're gonna have to sit just like that.
I'm gonna have to get her feet. Her feet are not inside yet, buddy.
I think you're gonna say the same thing I'm about to say. Yes.
I would trade for $1 million the blurred out Publix for this lady's ass. I wish they blurred out this lady's ass.
I was just gonna ask where her pants are. Like, ma'am, where did your pants go? Did you have a skirt or something? Like, where is it? What happened to it? How do you lose that?
I need whoever edited this video to liberally apply the blur to her ass.
Yes.
Nobody's trying to see that shit.
No. Yeah, I agree.
All
right, she's in.
All right, close it.
Hold up.
That's not going to go all the way to the door frame.
There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Just as the officers thought she was finished, she continued to swing her head back and forth, hitting it on the back cage repeatedly.
Anyone got gloves again? I just threw mine away. Thank you.
I want to go.
Weapons is saying she had shorts on, and I say nay weapons. That was just the top of her pantyhose. That was not shorts. That was the reinforced top of her pantyhose. There were no shorts involved in this video.
I'm just going to be honest. Either way, I wish I didn't see it.
True.
I wish I didn't see it. I'm now blinder for having witnessed that. Thank you.
Well, when you start doing stuff like that, it prolongs the experience.
You don't give a anyway. You don't care.
I care about you injuring yourself.
You really don't. You want an asshole fucking laugh, bitch.
Who wears smalls? Look, man, we like him.
Off me! I have the right to tell you to get the fuck off me.
You have the right to say, oh, you spit on me? Another battery charge. It's 3 battery charges on law enforcement now.
Charges. You're still hurting me, and that's the charge against me. Bitch, so let me go.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because I don't want you
Here is
touching
video
me.
proof that you spit on me.
Asshole.
That is a felony in the state of Florida.
You're a fucking felony, bitch. I don't want you touching me. So
I didn't realize where we were right now, but of course we're in Florida. It was either Florida or Ohio. It could have gone either way.
KT said, was there any question of where this was?
This could be lacrosse. You don't know.
No. You know how I know it's not? Let me walk that back because now I can't talk. You know how I know it wasn't Lacrosse, Wisconsin? Because she's not a college student.
True. That is true.
She's not a drug dealer or drug addict. She's just run of the mill, drunk, crazy person. That's a Florida man thing. Or like you said, Ohio.
Florida or Ohio, yeah.
let me go.
Unfortunately, you hit your head multiple times, so I'm afraid for your safety, ma'am. I'm afraid if I let you go, you will hit your head again.
I want to die. I just want to die.
And we will make sure you go to a suicidal cell when you get there. Orlando, she needs to be Baker. Let her know that she is suicidal when she goes to the jail.
Let me go and let me go. Let me just go.
Is Walzak still here?
White pieces of shit that will never be fucking Caucasian. You fucking piece of shit.
Want to open up wide? Yeah, I need it open as wide as possible.
You will never be white. You will never have power. You will never have shit but a white motherfucking badge on your fucking ass. You fucking piece of shit.
It seems to me that they're the ones in charge right now. So for you saying they're never going to have power, it kind of, I mean,
you're in cuffs in the back of someone else's car.
Evidence
lost
shows
that argument
otherwise.
10 minutes ago. No, this is what I hate. Everything you just did was on camera. From the beginning to the end was on camera. Ma'am, you are in the wrong. Just own it. It'll be better for everyone. I think I've talked about this extensively because it keeps happening. Where she was hitting her head on either the front or the back or the window or whatever. That's not going to get you out of an arrest. It's going to get you sent to the hospital with a police escort and then back to the jail.
And in her case, Baker acted.
Yeah, and it's like, and even if you do make it back to the jail, you're going to get some asshole like me telling you repeatedly throughout the night, you're going to break your foot before you break the door. You should probably stop.
Mm-hmm.
But Jesus is going to keep doing it.
Absolutely. And she did it again. Yeah, let's not forget that this video started with her pushing a metal barrier into a police officer or security guard. So,
and it's not like she's
been going for 10 minutes now.
It's not like she's outside the club at 9 o'clock when there's dozens of people outside and anybody could have pushed the rail, or at a concert or something like that. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and you were the only person on the sidewalk. They clearly saw you grab it and push it into the guy.
Yep.
Like ma'am, it's innocent until proven guilty. And I understand that, but some points you look at the evidence and go, oh, no, you're guilty. It's right there.
You know, I'm so happy that body cams are becoming the norm for every police department at this point, because I'm telling you what, when people were pushing for body cams, I don't think they thought it was going to go the way it's going. And I'm glad that it is turning out this way.
And I love that you said that, because I 1000% agree with everything you said.
Yeah.
They thought it was going to be this big thing of scooping people up, catching the cops, beating them randomly. And it's like,
which happens. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, but not as common as what's happening right here.
No, I feel like that was the whole point of body cams, was to catch cops doing bad things. And now it's just like, oh shit. We thought the cops were lying about how dumb society was. Turns out they were 1000% correct. Like 1010% correct.
Exactly.
Can you please just take my boots off, please?
Somebody from your chat.
I need light.
Please, I don't want
What's
you.
up?
Harry Flores Alonzo. Yep. Yes, they're at my jail. They wouldn't be sitting naked with only a plastic suit on. We had paper clothes, and if you were making any type of comments about what she was making comments about, you would be immediately handed a pair of paper pants, a paper shirt, no blanket, and you would have to sit in a cell. And I would come and check on you every 5 minutes, even though I had a camera looking at you the entire time, just to make sure you didn't do anything. And it's like, that's what she's setting herself up for.
Did you end up missing 2 minutes of footage like in Jeffrey Epstein's case?
Yeah.
Like, completely cut out of the video?
I don't want to say that I worked at a janky police department. We were well-funded-ish. We were a large-ish city. But for the federal government to be like, oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened for that 2 minutes.
Cut.
I don't know.
It's just the video's gone. I don't know what happened. What?
Just release the list. You know what I'm saying? Just release the list. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I agree, KFARR. I think that's something that's another thing. We're finding so much common ground tonight. That's another thing, just like Westboro Baptist Church, that everybody can agree upon. Release the list. Please release the list.
God, I just need the mom. And I just want to please take them off. Just take my boots off. I don't care what you're doing up here. I really don't. I just want them off my feet because I need to move and I can't.
There we go. Now we need one on. Is there anywhere you can hook it on the other side that would be long enough?
Yeah, maybe right here.
All right, do we have one more hobble?
I don't care. Just close the
Whoa, lady.
Because you don't give a fuck anyway. So close the fucking door. Close the fucking door and kill me. Because I don't give a fuck anyway about you, motherfucker. So go.
You're using mine right now.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You fucking bitches. Here. You fucking bitches.
Do not face. Yeah, other side.
That's why they white.
And now she just kicked me.
I didn't.
And spit on me.
I really didn't.
What are we up to, like 15 battery on a Leo right now? Is that what's happening? They just keep tallying them up.
She just can't help it.
I guess.
You good over there? I got her leg jammed up. I think your hand's good there.
Hold on. I ain't you Mexican You fucking racist piece of shit. I think you better than me. You want to be white, but you never will. You never fucking will.
She was crying white supremacy for this whole thing and then looked up and realized that these cops aren't white and changed her tune.
How many times do we see that? Where like, this is going to sound terrible, but it's always with like a black suspect. You can tell they want to pull the race card. And then they look up at a black officer.
There's no white cops around.
And then they're like, what? I got to shuffle through my deck. I don't have any cards to beat this.
I have no more tools in my tool belt to combat this.
All right. Can someone come over here and hold her head for me, please? Just hold her head down so she doesn't spit and doesn't kick. You got it?
Let me up, please. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Super low.
Chris, I got the light. You can please
Here. Feed it for itself.
Patrol downtown with one secure.
Feed it as much as you can. All right, look overhead.
That's why you will never get put. That's why you will never get put. That's why you're
She got it off her feet, so that's the problem. I really don't want to fight with her about that again. So she should be in this position, so she should be able to angle and kick.
He's a lioness.
Yeah, yeah.
So they'll be sending something.
Not on here, because it's not my pool. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like you need someone to follow.
I can follow somebody who's got a replacement there.
Oscar 630 to Delta, what is he, 10? 30? To Delta 30?
And I don't give a about his ass. I can here.
Yeah, I think it would be prudent to have someone follow the 30 to jail with this one. Fuck it.
Due to the suspect striking her head multiple times in the back of the patrol vehicle, she required medical treatment. Once she was cleared from the hospital, she was transported to the Orange County Jail, where she was charged with disorderly intoxication, 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer for when she dug her nails into Officer Walzak's hand and spat and kicked Sergeant Holstein, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer for when she kicked Officer Gonsalves in the face, causing great bodily harm, resisting an officer with violence for the suspect's violent actions that caused injuries to officers when being placed under arrest.
That'll do it. Yeah. Shouldn't do that.
I have so much to talk about at the end of that video. So Ryan was talking about Detroit. Let's just say a family member used to be an officer in Detroit. He transferred out as quickly as he could. So I did all of my testing. So you did your MCOLs, and I'm drawing a blank on the test you took before your MCOLs. But I basically did all of it with people from Detroit, like that were trying to join the Detroit Police Department. The stories that they had basically working, they would be working the same job that I had, and they'd be like, yeah, we saw like 12 dead bodies like yesterday. Like, I'm just like, oh, like I saw a crackhead. I saw a crackhead yesterday. Like,
That's my experience with growing up in Chicago, knowing Chicago police officers. They have some crazy stories. And my friend number 2's dad worked on like the west side of Chicago, which is not a great neighborhood. And man, he saw some shit.
So
I'm telling you what.
I applied to Detroit shortly before joining the Navy. And after boot camp, when I got to my duty station in Norfolk, they like emailed me and called me and were like, hey, do you want to come down? And I'm just like, you're about 4 months too late, my guy. Like, sorry. Like, I just got off deployment. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then I was going to apply again once I got back to Michigan. And I'm just like, I would literally rather work anywhere else in Michigan. Like anywhere else.
Oh, yeah. It would be like if Dave was going to become a cop, which he doesn't want to, but wouldn't you rather be somewhere like out by where we live than in Atlanta? I don't think you could be a cop at Atlanta.
So basically you can work at these places. Like if you work in Detroit, you can basically transfer anywhere after 4 years. Like my department got a bunch of, anytime we would put a, hey, help wanted ad out, you'd get a bunch of Detroit candidates, but it was just like, are you the person we want to bring in? Because my city was a lot different from Detroit. Like we got a bunch of Detroit like bleed through, but not like full on Detroit.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of Detroit officers, and it was wild.
It seems like they're probably trying to get away from the city, so they have less stuff to look at that gives them nightmares. You know what I
Java
mean?
Man, no, I actually neglected to do that. I did not apply for the military in the 5th grade. No matter how many times people want me to.
I don't know why you're a war dodger, KFARR. What do you?
I know it. How dare I not sign up after 9/11 at the ripe age of 10?
10
you're right.
years old.
You're right, Tomatoes. I probably wouldn't want to work. I wouldn't want to work in Redford. I probably wouldn't want to work in Inkster. Like F that. Like I lived in Livonia, and every day I thought, man, I could totally work in Livonia. That. Like, we had like 20,000 less people than where I used to work. There was a couple body cams from that.
Like drug bust.
Yes. Like we had the city had, it was a TikToker who fell asleep drunk at a red light. That was like the craziest thing that happened. And I'm just like, yeah, I can handle that. Like I've been
Did you
tossing
cover
around
that
the
on your channel? I feel like I need to.
Yeah,
cover
I did.
the
I
channel.
did.
Oh, did you? You did
I've
already?
been
Okay.
I've been like tossing around the idea of like trying to do Ohio like DNR because I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, dealing with drunk people and animals, I can do that. But then I'm just like, I would get harassed like day one by like some fucking frauditors and just lose my shit.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. You deal enough with frauditors in your, online life. So
They would like try to hunt me down to find me.
I imagine they would. That'd be crazy if you went to get a job like that now. I can't imagine. Like, I mean, if people are willing to come to your home already, two of them come to your home. Imagine if you were a cop just on duty somewhere. They would be
Oh,
auditing
you know
you
who would get
100% of the time.
You know what? Who would get arrested for their warrant?
I have a feeling. I have a
Yeah.
feeling.
Waterford's aware that he has a warrant now, so that's exciting. You're welcome.
Here's the thing is if they're not going to extradite, which I assume that they're not because he did get arrested since then.
Yeah.
But it gives the police officers where he is a reason to stop him. So that's
just to pick him up, hold him for a few hours and be like, oh, they want us to advise and release you. Take care of your warrant. Like,
somebody in the chat is telling me to listen to my hubby, but I'm not even reading the chat, so I don't know what my hubby is saying.
I don't know if you guys are aware of this. She's drunk. She can't even read right now.
I
One
just
more video.
wasn't.
Who's with me, chat?
Let me see what I
the
have.
military-
Well, let me
Ryan Love-
ask KFARR first. Can we
Oh,
do one
I'm-
more vid?
I'm 4 drinks down and however many shots down, I'm good to go.
Sounds
I
like
can-
a yes to me.
Unlike some people on stream right now,
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty good at holding my alcohol.
Let me pull up some tabs from the tab bank and see what we have.
Oh, there's probably 50 million from the old weapons. No,
I
so
mean, no,
Ryan-
I keep the ones we don't watch in my one tab, and I literally have like 3 pages of them right now.
No, I
so.
can imagine. I can only imagine. Look for like a 10 or 15 minute or whatever.
That's what I'm looking for.
But Ryan, here's the thing with the military. I went on 2 deployments. I never disagreed with anything. We bombed whoever we bombed on an aircraft carrier. I drank heavily in port, got a few 90-day beer days, went home.
All right. Before we do anything, before I even find a video, who wants a milk bone? You need to be in your spot if you want a milk bone. Places, everyone. Places, please. Ava, get in your spot. Plots. Plots.
Good boy. Good boy.
Thank you. Ava is looking into my eyes again. She does that, doesn't she? She just stares right into the
kind of
camera.
her
Look at
thing.
her. It is. Okay. Let me see what I have going on here. 15, 16. I wish I knew what these. Oh, this is a good one. We haven't watched this one yet. Let's do this one.
So I feel like we've taken many shots and my bottle is not.
Have we taken that many? Because my bottle is still kind of full too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like there's that much missing, but I feel like I've taken like 5+ shots.
It must have
Oh,
been, right?
God, here's why you don't attack the referee.
Have you seen this one?
No, what are we even?
Okay, so this is a 2-for video. The referee attack is the second part of this video, but this first one is also very good. I actually watched it, and it is a very good video. So
I was trying to look to
we're
see
gonna
if
do
that guy
this.
in the background was wearing a shirt.
He is.
Yeah, it took me a second. I looked over and I'm like, that's a skin tone, and then I look now, it's a long sleeve shirt. He got me.
These women are cuckoo. If you thought that last one was cuckoo, these women are
Is
more
she-
cuckoo because they're not even drunk.
Are they better or worse than the lady who was talking to herself?
These are worse, in my opinion. They're worse.
God.
These are man-hating women.
I have. Do you want to play it at like 1.1 or 1.1?
I sure do. I absolutely do. Let's do that.
Come over here, man. What's going on?
I was recently assaulted, aggravated assault by a deadly weapon, hold point blank at my fucking... Why are you looking at me?
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Hold point blank in between my eyeballs.
Okay.
These boys...
Do you mind just not having your hands in your pockets for me?
Oh, I have nothing in here.
Okay,
We don't have
As she
anything,
pulled
but these
shit
boys
out.
just were harassing me down the f***ing road. They don't know what we just went through in the last 24 hours.
Okay.
I don't need some f***ing boys sitting here calling
Running
me
her
cars,
off the
running me
road,
off the road.
assaulting us, imitating us.
Okay.
I'm done letting men f***ing sit here and think they can do whatever the f*** they want.
Okay.
We'll leave, but this is bullshit. This kid should be off the f***ing hockey team. All these boys were shooting pucks at us in there.
They were f***ing swinging their sticks.
Can we agree that
So
these
let's
two ladies,
backtrack to the road.
they give off the vibes of those Karens who are like, they were all cat calling me. It's like, no, they weren't, ma'am. Like, stop it.
What?
Oh, there was an
I don't know
altercation
if
in the
you know
parking
this,
lot
but
because
you
they
were
came
muted
in
the
here
whole
and tried to actually show their dicks.
I did not know that. This is all legal fiction's fault. All
Yeah,
legal fiction's fault.
Yeah, I hate. I don't hate all women, but these two women fall into that category. Where it's just like man, go home. Like, go home. Nobody's trying to listen to your bullshit. Just go home.
Well, that's the thing is, like, just
Like, go
we'll
home and
get
take it
into
out on your husband. That's already 3 seconds from leaving. Like, go home.
KFARR, these women don't have husbands.
You're right. They probably got a lot of cats.
Like, haha, bitch. Yeah, you're talking
Cut me off.
They think they're untouchable, okay?
And try to cut me off the road.
So her phone was here. She gets home, and it's like, I can't find my phone. We find
came back
it.
to get
It's
my
here. So I went in to talk to the fucking coach, and I said, you need to treat your fucking boys how to treat a fucking woman. They don't know what it's like to have a fucking gun to their head. I was recently assaulted.
You guys don't know how you come off.
Men are superior. You want to come up to me?
We'll get the fuck out of here.
We're kind of past that point now. Nobody's just gonna.
I guarantee nobody came up to her like that. Not a single person came up to her like that.
I don't. I'm so angry. I don't even have any. I don't have words. I don't have words. Like, this is just because it's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
these officers have probably been on shift since 6:30 this morning, and you're running into two Karens outside of a hockey rink talking about God knows what.
and I guarantee these people who are playing hockey in this hockey rink at 3:30 in the afternoon after school are children. They're talking about children, is what they're talking about.
I got nothing.
We're not.
Yeah,
we're not.
we are.
No.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. We're
Yes,
investigating
we
a crime
are.
now.
A crime?
Investigate them.
I gotta talk to both parties. Okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, then we are f***ing done here.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we are
Thank
not.
you.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes,
We were assaulted.
We're not done here.
Yes,
Dude,
we are.
Stop your f***ing yelling.
Don't f***ing yell at me, bitch.
We're done.
Get my camera. Get my camera. Get my camera.
No. You are not f***ing a rat. No. Get your hands off of her. Get your hands off of her. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands. I have a head injury. Get your f***ing
Turn on your
hands off
on your
of me.
stomach.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
You.
Turn on your f***ing stomach.
Don't talk to me like that. Fuck you.
Get off of her. Get off of her.
I have a fucking head injury.
She has
That's
a
your
fucking head
stomach.
injury.
Stop talking to me and touching me.
Get on your stomach.
No, bitch. Get off of me.
You have something to say, KFAR. You look like you have something to say.
First off, if you had a head injury and were 146 months pregnant, maybe don't fight the cops.
Probably not.
And Ryan, you're going to you're going to hate that I can't remember this, but I'm currently not in a state to remember this. It's the UFC fighter. I want to say his nickname was the Predator, had the mustache many, many years ago when he was fighting the Asian guy. They grabbed each other, were just punching. That's what I felt like the officer was just doing with this chick at the hood of her car, where she was just, and it's just like, you called the cops. There was a reason that you felt like you called the cops. Why not just let the cops do their job? Obviously, if I say truth or TV, I could have saved her. That's all you, bud. That is 1000% all you. Nobody's going to fight you for that. But it's just like, if I call the cops and say, my neighbor stole XYZ from me, do you know what I'm going to let you do after I tell the story? I'm going to let the officer walk over to the next house and find out that side. Don Fry.
Investigate.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not going to be like, nope, I guess you're not going to do anything. I'm going to fight you now. That's not how it works.
No.
So what happened is, this lady's pulling out there. She doesn't even go in the turn lane before she goes.
This is teenage hockey player haircut is what's going on here.
Teenage in the Modelo shirt, no less.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
She goes straight across, and I'm going through, and if I did not swerve,
just stay here, okay? Take your tires out.
Albert, please.
Get on your face. Get on your face.
No!
Get on your face. Now.
No!
Now.
I can't
Do
breathe.
not move.
Wait, she can't breathe! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! I can't breathe! Get off of me! Please get off of me! I can't breathe!
We're not on you.
She can't breathe. She's going to be pregnant here in a minute. Like, she can't breathe.
With all due respect, ma'am,
you
can't breathe because you're fat. It's nothing that the officer has to do with it. It's because you're fat. This is probably the most physical exertion you've had in 20 years. You're probably a dead starfish when your significant other is doing the hippity dippity. You don't physically exert yourself. It's because you're fat. That's why you can't breathe. Yeah. Oh, this is why I have Steve, the emotional support tennis ball.
I think her significant other is in the back of the cop car right now. I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing.
That's disgusting. But if we're going to go that route, one of them have a 1010% chance of having a strap on. Just saying. Do with that information what you will.
Why?
And she doesn't look like, the most, the cleanliness standards aren't exactly high. So do with that information what you will.
Let's get her on her feet. I'll roll you to your right, okay?
You guys, I have fucking long-term post concussion syndrome. You guys don't get it. They fucking assaulted me first.
1, 2, 3.
My car is on. All my shit's out here. You fucking officers.
We'll get that in a second. We're going this way.
He fucking punched me in my face.
By the way, her assertion that they assaulted me first, she's talking about the police officers. She's saying the police officers tried to put me in handcuffs and I fought them, is what she's saying.
You guys are all the same.
Yes.
I don't know if I told you this, but I was planning on putting a face on this tennis ball because it's Steve the tennis ball.
Yes, you did tell me that.
News Now Enemy says get a marker and put a face on that ball. It's already in the works, bud. Already in the works.
You've been working on that for like 2 days now. What are you doing?
Yeah, I haven't found a marker.
Jokes. You're a lying bitch. You're a fucking lying bitch. Your partner swung at me first after I was just
in the car.
Harassed by a man.
In the car.
You guys. You.
All right, let's try this again. They start fighting us.
They're fighting.
So what's going on?
So she just.
Yeah.
There's something wrong.
What did she do? So we'll go back to what happened to you guys.
So she almost smokes me. So she gets next to me, and I'm just like, learn how to drive, you idiot, because she almost smoked my car, and I was obviously mad. So I said,
were you by yourself at the time?
No, I was with my friend. She's like flipped me off. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. So I flipped her off, and I'm going to hockey. She's in front of me. So I'm thinking, all right, whatever. She keeps flipping me off in her mirror, and stupidly, I regret it, but I kept flipping her off back whenever she would flip me off in the mirror. I regret it because obviously she's crazy.
Yeah.
And so then she gets in the turn lane to turn into, I think, El Patio, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. So I don't have to worry about her following me. My friend Vince goes, look over. And this lady's parked car, like I'm parked right here, but back then, her car's facing mine right like that. And she's like, you don't know what the F I've been through. And immediately I'm like, yep, I'm done. She's walking towards my car. I think she had like something in her hand, most likely like pepper spray. And I don't want to get pepper sprayed or anything.
She had pepper spray?
I'm 90% sure. She had something in her hand. So it was like a wallet or something. Usually you carry pepper spray on a wallet.
Okay.
So I immediately put in drive, get out, go around that side, go out through Genesis, go around, pull into here, and she couldn't get in her car and get there in time. So I thought I was good. And then I am putting my helmet on, getting on the ice. Tyler comes in the locker room. He goes, they're out here with baseball bats. Do not go out. At that point, I'm getting undressed, and I'm like, call the cops for me. Because I don't want my car getting destroyed. When I was running out here, she said, I'm going to effing shoot you.
Okay.
She's running through the rink yelling at everybody.
Okay, was she on the ice with you?
No. She went on the ice, she would probably regretted it.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
You were technically arrested today for disorderly conduct, disorderly person, misdemeanor civil infraction ticket, okay?
Awesome.
So you're being released here.
For what?
For disorderly person, okay?
Okay. Did the boys get disorderly for running me off the road?
I didn't speak with the boys, I'm just relaying this one to you, okay?
Okay. So I'm in trouble, but they're not.
Let me finish, okay?
Correct, ma'am. You're in trouble. They are not, because you attacked like he looked like what, 16 years old?
You
Something like
are
that?
trying to attack a kid.
Yeah.
You are the adult in the situation. If we don't tell Mrs. KFARR I'm saying this because she's doing a crossword puzzle. Mrs. KFARR is the more aggressive driver because I simply don't care. If somebody cuts me off or flips me off, okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. But it's your job as the adult to go, okay. Like, okay. I don't even remember the last time I honked at someone. I care that little. Yeah, it's just like, ma'am, what you could have done is if you see somebody who you think is if they're drunk and they're swerving, call the police. If they cut you off, give them a bigger, distance.
Yeah,
And just
exactly.
continue on your way.
I have nowhere I need to be that importantly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I drive 1 mile under the speed limit on cruise control because I have nowhere to be. I do YouTube
I
for a
speed
job.
I speed every time I get in my car. And mainly because it's safer, because everybody in Atlanta goes 20 over the speed limit. And if you go the speed limit, you're going to get hurt. So
When I drove to Tennessee, I literally was driving 1 mile under the speed limit for 8 hours because I had nowhere to be.
When I drove to Tennessee, it was awful because my air conditioner went out and it was like, I don't know, 150 degrees or something like that day. I have no dogs here to give dog biscuits juice. They went to bed or something. I don't know. So you have to give Dexter a dog biscuit. News Now Enemy for $2. Thank you so much. They're gone. Look, empty bed, empty guest room bed. No dogs.
Dexter has nowhere to be.
Get in your spot. There she is. She came back. Plots. Thank you. We found a dog. Thank you very much, News No Enemy. I appreciate you. I think you might be able to buy a whole Sharpie for $2. I'm not sure how much Sharpies cost. I get them free. I get them free from the office.
Probably in Georgia at the dollar store. Sorry, I was trying to half read Ryan's comment and comment myself. You can probably get a few Sharpies at the dollar store for $2.
Probably.
Arrested and is going to be lodged for assault police officer for punching me in the head multiple times.
For self-defense.
Okay. So she's going to be arrested tonight and all that, so we're releasing you with the vehicle. There is your ticket.
So she's going to OCJ or?
Correct. She'll be going to OCJ. But you are actually good to get out of here then.
Okay, so when can I get her?
Once she sees a judge and or magistrate. So it's 4 o'clock now, probably not until sometime tomorrow. But you're good to go. Just make sure you go to court within 10 days of today's date. Okay?
That was my worst arrest.
Step on out when we get the show
to
going.
deal with.
What's that?
That was my worst arrest to have to try to deal with. The people who would come in at 3 or 4 because afternoon court was over, so you'd have to sit until morning court the entire night. And I would have to deal with you. And that chick's about to get there. It's 4 o'clock now, Afternoon court's over. You're going to sit there until 8 o'clock in the morning. So you're probably not getting out until 11, 12 o'clock the next day.
Yeah, she's mad.
Yeah, all because you wanted to fight the cops, which, as Weapons points out, is not self-defense. If you're under arrest, turns out...
That's what I'm saying. It's not self-defense.
I hope you round the out. Not you, I don't know. Where's all the stuff that was on the ground?
In the car.
Thank you so much.
We threw it in this
I'm sorry,
hole.
I reacted how I did. I have a brain injury. I couldn't talk for 8 months. I just don't trust any cops.
While one female was given a citation for disorderly conduct, the other was charged with felony aggravated assault on a police officer and obstructing. They are both innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. But in the next case in Seattle, Washington, the crime actually happens on the court rink. Keep your eyes on this father who enters the ice unwarranted and pushes not one, but two 14-year-old juvenile referees. Officers were called and quickly...
By the way, did you see that kid grab his back immediately? That is definitely a back injury, which sucks. I've been there. I know.
It just kills me because it's like, how to word this correctly. I understand that some people think sports are like the end-all, be-all. If you go back and look, those kids are probably like between 8 and 12.
Yeah, it's like a peewee league with 14-year-old refs.
It doesn't fucking matter. There's no reason for you to jump over on the rink, slide down the ice in your regular ass shoes, and push some kids. It's not worth it. Your kid is going to end up working at McDonald's. He's not going to the NHL. Stop.
Yeah.
Find the man in traffic after he left the scene to get the full story from him.
Get to the vehicle up, step out for me. Thank you, sir. You are being audio and video recorded. Yeah. Step back to my car, please. Yeah. Any weapons? No.
Were you just here with him at the ice rink?
Yes.
Okay.
So, like I said, we are recording. Do you know why we're talking to you?
No, you tell me.
No? Okay.
Just stand by for it. Thank you.
Anyone else that matches the description in there?
No.
Before we talk more, I'd like to read your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. We're here about a disturbance at the Kraken complex. Do you have any first-hand information about what happened? Some type of ice hockey thing?
No.
Okay. Nothing you want to talk to me about? Okay. So this is your opportunity if you do want to talk to us, because we're going to talk to other people involved, witnesses and stuff. Is there anything you want to tell us about what happened in there? Okay.
We had a call about an assault, and the person who witnessed the assault described you, and then also described the vehicle as. So I have no idea what happened. I wasn't there. It sounds like you were the person who matched the description that was there. Your side of the story would basically give us more understanding about what happened. Okay, so can you tell me what happened at the?
Yeah. What happened? My kids playing hockey, and then another kid started punching them.
Okay.
So I came over, and then I grabbed my kid not to play anymore, and I pushed the refs. I said, you guys have to start making calls to prevent these issues. So I stepped in the ice, and I don't know if I'm allowed to step in the ice or not. Okay. Yeah, but I was, just trying to protect my kid and take him out.
Hello. Are you a witness? Hi. Is that the guy?
Yes, it is. Yeah, he assaulted two juvenile referees.
Okay.
Shoved them across the ice violently. One of them has a back injury. He's very shaken up.
So I didn't hit
Is your kid with you right now, or
what is it?
Is your kid with you right now?
It's with me. He's there, but I don't want him to get all worried. You know what I mean? Like with the police and all that.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I don't know if. But he got punched. He got punched multiple times by a player.
Okay.
And I go inside and I say to the referee, why are you not making these calls? You need to prevent these.
So let me get this straight. 2 8-year-olds punched each other during a hockey game, which is pretty usual, I would think, for a hockey game. And he went on the ice and assaulted the referees who weren't anywhere near the kids. So
my kids aren't going to play hockey because the first boy child isn't exactly the most athletic and the other one's 1. So they're not going to play hockey. Physicality is part of hockey. If your kid doesn't want to deal with that, then maybe he shouldn't be pushed into hockey.
Yeah, go play soccer.
It's such there's such an easy way to remedy this situation. And this guy's like, how can I fuck this up for everyone?
Assault 14-year-olds.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense to me.
That's what I did as a father, If you are a kid, if you are a father, you probably understand.
I totally understand. I understand the instinct there, and I
Break
understand.
his kneecap.
That's kind of what I'm paid to do is intervene when I see violence going down. That's kind of my job. So I guess when you said that you didn't hit the referee,
I did not hit him. Yeah.
Okay. But you said that you pushed your way into.
I shot the referees and I said, yeah.
Where was the referee in relation to the fight?
In the ice.
How close was he to the fight itself?
My kid, the referees, everybody was just everybody a scramble, everybody there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I make myself into the ice. I don't know if I'm not allowed in the ice or not, but I was going to grab my kid.
What do you think the referee was doing while you
Nothing. They were not doing anything. You know, I'm like, you have to take control of this game. Kids are gonna get hurt, and my kid just got punched.
Yeah, give me a second.
Well, you can talk here.
Oh, we're gonna talk over here. That's the witness. She says the witness him pushed 2 referees violently, and she says one may have a back injury.
I got a clean record. You know, you can look me up. Sure. I'm not a troublemaker or anything. I'm just a dad, man.
That's
my cat is getting punched, man. I'm just trying to get in there and get my kid out of the place.
I understand your motivation, but I am going to have to write a report on this whole thing. Do you want to get your ID?
Yeah. Whatever you need to do is fine. I just want you to.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm not like somebody like, who's looking for fights, man.
Yeah, and you're saying that you never pushed or shoved or assaulted anyone?
Yeah, I pushed the ref around to get my kid.
Okay.
But I didn't like punch him, and I didn't punch him.
Okay.
So I grabbed my kid, take him to the locker room, change, get in the car.
That's not what I saw in the video. What I saw in the video was you walking straight up to the ref and literally pushing them both to the ice. He's like, oh, I nudged them out of the way to get to my kid. The kids weren't even near the refs from what I can see on the video.
I'm angrily chewing these gummy bears now. So Ryan said something and Weapon said something that this is Seattle, so it's got a stupid ending.
True.
How could this have maybe it's because I'm from this. Maybe it's because I was brought up the way I was brought up. Let's put it that way.
Like you were brought up like if you assault a child, you should go to jail immediately?
Yes, that's how I was brought up. I know, shocker, right? This is like if you saw Darren McCarty and the Red Wings beating the crap out of the Colorado Avalanche in the late 90s, early 2000s, and the Colorado Avalanche parents jumping onto the ice to break up the fight.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What do we do?
I understand that your kid was probably getting his shit tossed by a larger kid. I get that. But it's hockey. That's literally part of the game.
They have pads on.
If my kids are playing football and they get tackled, I'm not going to run out onto the field, push the refs, and then try to break up the kid tackling my kid. That's stupid.
I bet if we tried really hard, we could find body cam videos of parents going onto football fields doing the same thing. I'm just guessing.
This guy needs to get a brick thrown at his shin. That'll teach him.
Absolutely.
Okay. Here's the other thing, though, too, is that you as an adult, kind of having all this information at your disposal and being able to make a better decision, and then also having the size and the strength of an adult going into a child's game, and to protect your son. I understand that, but you also have to understand that everyone who's inside that rink is a child.
I understand. Yeah.
So you using your size and your strength, there's a fine line between.
I see what you're saying.
Even though your reason may be valid, you may want to temper the level at which you go in to protect.
This is where Karen's to the rescue. Not all Karens are bad. Look at this Karen back here showing him the videotape.
That's the off-duty cop.
Yeah.
So Gregory says, I feel bad for the kid. He's going to get more shit than having a mom on OnlyFans. This is when you tell your kid, hey, you see that guy out there? Punish him the entire game. And then when this dad goes to do anything, you just look at him and be like, yeah, I would do that to you if you tried to do that. Stop, sit down. Sit down.
Yep.
I'll take you out to the parking lot. You'll never look the same or walk the same again. Just sit down.
Yes.
Keep your hands off of children. Really should be that simple.
I would. I mean, if I were trying to break up a fight between children, I would not go all out because I am much bigger, much stronger than everyone there.
Yeah.
What timestamp was that where that occurred?
The witness now shows surveillance footage of the man pushing the 2 juvenile referees.
Okay, can I show you something?
They didn't even go. He's like, oh, I went onto the ice to break up the fight between my kid. He didn't even go near where the kids were. He just went literally.
We saw him hop the boards, shuffle all the way to the referees, and shove both of them.
Yes. Yeah. Watch this again, everybody. He's not going, the kids are off to the other side. He's beelining towards the referees.
The witness now shows surveillance footage of the man pushing the 2 juvenile referees.
Okay. I'll show you something.
By the way, whose backs were turned, so he also sucker punched them.
Yes. Not
14-year-old.
only is he a grown man going after kids, but he's a bitch of a grown man going after
Yes,
Like-
exactly. Exactly.
And one of them's, I guess he's requesting medical aid now. Okay. 8th grade. So yeah, we're gonna.
Look at this.
Yep. Thank you. You realize there is video, right?
Yeah. Mr. I have to let you know also that the referee is a child, and that the referee was not anywhere near, as you said, near what was going on in the fight. I just saw some of the video, and the video also shows you making.
If only this was in a different state, that might
It's just
happen.
like there's everything there to arrest him right then.
Yeah.
There's a witness, there's video of the incident,
Video.
you're seeing the video, and you're
Yes.
still like, well, I guess we'll let you go.
Yep. It's crazy.
Going directly towards the referee
I'm
solely
just
for the
putting myself in the shoes of the 14-year-old referee with a back injury that, by the way, once you have a back injury, that's forever. That's the rest of your life. It will flare up when it rains. It sucks.
And this is my thing is this is what it's creating. You're creating people that won't call the police, they'll just deal with it on their own.
Yeah.
So the
Or
kid,
crime.
the parent of those referees, this guy should be crippled in a wheelchair for the rest of his life shortly after this video.
Absolutely.
They should
Absolutely.
take bats to his kneecaps and be like, oh, you want to assault kids? Okay, we'll show you. And the law should just say, well, we didn't deal with it properly, so he had it coming.
It didn't deal with it at all. We'll see in here in a minute.
pushing him off of his feet, and he lands on his back. A child.
Yeah, I did not know he was a child. Yeah. It wasn't my intention. My intention wasn't to.
And that act in itself was not in defense of your child because the referee was not involved in the assault.
Truth or TV wasn't here earlier when you were showing your feet on camera. So there are feet in this.
My feet show up several times in this live stream.
The referee was not causing anyone harm at that point.
The thing is, like if...
So I understand you say that your intention was to defend your child and to extract your child from the assault, but the added fact that you go directly towards the referee, again, this is what the video shows, to push him off of his skates onto his back, that's the problem. So here's what's going to happen. The level of injury is going to determine the seriousness of the crime. Right now, as far as I know, no serious bodily harm to him, but I'm not a doctor. If he goes to the hospital and it's determined that he has broken bones or he has a serious bodily injury, that could lead to felony charges. And right now, as it stands, I am going to be documenting this, right now, I do have probable cause to arrest you. However, it's a misdemeanor right now, and I will leave it up to the prosecutor's office to determine whether or not they're going to file charges against you for assault. So you will likely be getting contact.
You look angry, KFARR. What's up?
It's basically like the officer saying, I have all of the evidence required to do my job correctly, but fuck it. This guy should be getting arrested in front of his kid.
Also,
so that kid never forgets that his dad's a shit. Like,
I could almost understand if this was during COVID when they weren't taking anybody with misdemeanors to jail. This is 2025. Sure. This is February 2025. COVID's over, long gone. What are we doing?
And it's not like he went and pushed a grown person.
It's a 14-year-old.
He pushed two kids.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to say, "Oh, I did not know they were kids." I don't care what you knew or did not know. You did it. It is on camera. And from what we're seeing, there's multiple angles of that video. You should be in jail right now.
We just watched the video. You could tell that those were not grown men.
Yeah.
In referee uniforms.
Did the pubic stubble on their face not give it away? So how can you talk like this when they went to jail? That wasn't a giveaway?
Yeah. Obvious children.
By the court soon. I have nothing else.
Okay. All right, we're going to talk to some other people and get this.
Good. Okay, great, guys. Thank you.
You're open for an arrest.
Did you not see what?
You saw the video. With all the evidence, he's going to get charged with assault. It doesn't mean we have to book him into jail. Us booking him into jail doesn't further that process at all. This is a perfectly acceptable resolution of this. He's going to face legal consequences. We have good video and we'll figure this all out. Okay? Just because someone doesn't get booked into jail.
She heard that. She's like, I'm out of here. I can't even deal with you people right now. You're not taking him to jail?
This male officer is everything that's wrong with modern day policing.
Absolutely.
Oh, just because we didn't arrest him and book him, that doesn't further the process. Yes, the fuck it does. Because once you arrest him, he's charged right then.
Yeah.
He has to go to jail, or he has to see the judge right then for arraignment.
Yeah.
That judge is going to say, don't go near those two kids again. Don't go within 500 feet of them. Don't mention their names. Don't find them on Facebook, yada, yada, yada. It will keep those kids safe from this guy. I'm just getting so, like...
Angry?
Yes, because, like, I have wanted to be a police officer, like, my entire life. And then you see all these people who were, like, good police officers, still are good police officers, were good police officers. And then you see this guy. And it's just like, oh, that's why your area is shitty. And is the way it is. And it's just like, you're the problem with everything.
Absolutely.
I mean, the criminal case is not proceeding. Okay, I think it's a very strong criminal case. That's up to a prosecutor. Okay.
As a law enforcement officer witnessing it happen and I'm reporting it to my fellow colleagues, it's a bit disappointing in that regards. You know? So
The coach now shows an officer the surveillance footage.
By the way, in the state I live in, you go to jail if you're a super speeder. So driving your car too fast puts you behind bars. This person assaulted a 14-year-old, gets a ticket like it's blowing a stop sign.
And this is about to be the third different camera angle we have of this. Oh, yeah. This guy is dead to rights, and that officer just decided, man, I don't want to be mean to the guy who assaulted kids.
By the way, you can see the referees are here. No children anywhere within 10 feet of them. There's children over here. I don't see anywhere where children are fighting, as he said. He was going to break up a fight. That's not there.
No, it's
not in the video.
So this, you know how we would call out bad officers. We don't necessarily condone like frauditors doing frauditor things. This is a case where if a frauditor went after somebody, like a specific officer, I would say, oh yeah, you have my whole support. Absolutely. But trying to record somebody doing something and trying to start a problem so that you can record it, that's fucked up. This, look into that officer.
Yes. Yep, I agree. Yeah, let's watch it from another. This is the security cameras. We could see the whole rink right now.
The coach now shows an officer the surveillance footage again and voices his displeasure at the outcome of this situation.
At the end of the day, he opened a closed door, he entered the ice, and assaulted 2 14-year-olds. Yeah. I hope somebody's headed to his house. Is he in cuffs?
So, here's the thing. We have him identified. We know how to get in contact with him.
If I punch Justin in the face right now in front of you, I would be gone in cuffs.
I would put you in handcuffs for my safety and for yours, and also for Justin's safety. I would investigate what led up to the punch itself. If Justin has a broken nose, now we have a felony assault. And that felony assault will be looked at by the court more seriously than if you shove Justin.
And it's different with a minor, I will add.
Right.
Did this officer not see that kid hit the ice and immediately his hand goes back to his lower back? He obviously has a back injury. Obviously.
Somebody needs to check this officer's hard drives, if you catch my drift. Like, I think this guy is one of the worst examples of policing in 2025. He should have been fired February 10th at noon. As soon as his supervisor said, oh, so a guy assaulted 2 underage children and you thought it'd be a good idea to smack his ass and tell him to have a good day. Like,
here's the thing. I'm assuming this is their department's policy. If it's a misdemeanor, you don't take people in. He's just doing what his job is, which is crazy to me. I would push back so hard on that if I was a police officer. He assaulted a kid. He could charge him with a felony right now. That kid is hurt. They said they took him to the hospital to get checked out. You know, I don't know.
That's
assault over here, that's jail time.
as long as we know who it is.
So he was let go?
Let me finish my investigation first. But right now, as I mentioned to you before, I have basically all this investigation to continue. So.
While officers determined there was probable cause for 2 counts of misdemeanor assault and didn't arrest him, the suspect later took a plea deal, pleading guilty to the assault but avoiding jail time. He was sentenced to 80 hours of community service.
There is a reason police should always arrest people at the scene when they're suspected of an assault.
Yes.
It's not about making a show, it's
Officer
about
job.
accountability. Because if the evidence is there, cuff the person and let them fight it out in court. And I know from personal experience that waiting to arrest someone for a crime that they clearly committed sends the wrong signal. You want to see remorse, hit them with reality now. You want behavioral change, let them feel the cuffs while their adrenaline's still dumping. Because delayed justice breeds entitlement, and it gives offenders time to rewrite their version of the story, and it turns them into some type of misunderstood hero. You give someone space and they'll fill it with denial. But you arrest somebody on the spot while the lights are still flashing and witnesses are still talking, and they get a front row seat to what accountability feels like. Look at the disturbing shift that's happening now and how people interact with each other. And unfortunately, police usually show up to untangle the aftermath. To wrap this up, the same principle shows up in parenting. When a kid breaks something or lashes out, you don't pull them aside 3 days later to talk about it. That's not discipline, that's a history lesson. If a man in his 40s still thinks it's acceptable to storm into a youth sports facility and use physical force to assert control, then the message he misses as a kid needs to be delivered now. Because the law can't be something we schedule, it has to be something we feel.
I agree 100% with Officer John. Holy cow, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, he 1000% nailed everything that was in my head.
They didn't even put cuffs on him.
Yeah, you're basically telling this guy, like, yeah, we'll figure it out later. It'll be fine. Like,
Yes.
don't even worry about it. And it's like, no, he should have been in cuffs. The moment they figure out who he was, stopped his car, they should have pulled him out and said, all right, turn around. You're getting arrested
In
in front of
cuffs.
your family.
In the back of the police car. And if they decided to let him off with a peer notice or whatever after that, but he needed to have cuffs on. He needed to feel that steel on his wrist sitting in the back of the police car for at least 20 minutes.
This is the way I look at it, is obviously that guy was, he had a bit of an accent. And this is going to be KFARR speaking off the cuff for a second. I'm not going to get you demonetized. Don't worry about it. Basically, what you just told those 2 underage kids who were reffing a little league
Like a
hockey
pee-wee
game,
hockey.
what you told those kids on the ice, what you told those kids reffing, and what you told those parents is that if you're a 40-year-old man with an accent, you have 0 consequences to your actions. You can go and assault random kids and nothing will happen to you. Like, no, yeah, he should have been in jail that day. And I genuinely hope he resisted in La Crosse, Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? Not Seattle, where they give you a cupcake after you try to fight the police. Like,
Yes. Anywhere in Florida Polk County would have been perfect.
I'm so upset at this video. Like, it's such a minor thing, but it pissed me off so bad of who the victims were and how this police officer did basically nothing.
It really upset me that you could obviously see that child was injured. It's not like a lot of time kids are very resilient. They're either very fragile or very resilient, depending on how they land. But that kid was obviously injured. So if you have an injured 14-year-old child that an adult, a grown-ass man assaulted, and you're not even gonna take him to the station. Like, you're not even going to do a own recognizance spot, nothing like that. You're just going to be like, show up to court, please. And then he gets community service for assaulting a 14-year-old. What are we doing here? What are you doing, Seattle?
This is my problem, is that where I worked, if you were driving on a suspended, revoked license, you would get arrested and come to jail and see the judge in the morning. But in Seattle, you can assault 2 underage kids and go home and sleep in your bed.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah.
Like, even if it was those first 2, or like that first 2 or 3 officers from the first video, they would have had that guy on the ground in 3 seconds.
For sure. They had those fat women on the ground in 3 seconds.
It's like, it's that one slimy looking, low testosterone looking motherfucking officer that just was like, oh, we're gonna let him go, we know where he lives. It turns out, if you live somewhere, you can just go somewhere else.
The other cop that was a parent at the game was disappointed in him. Every other parent at that place,
if your
coach
own colleague is like, why are you not arresting him? I'm a witness, I'm a cop, I'm a witness, I'm a pretty good witness. I have video evidence.
She had video.
I have video evidence on my phone. we have video evidence from the actual rink showing him jump off, and then we have evidence from a different camera. So we have 3 videos,
Yeah.
me being a cop as an eyewitness, and you're saying, nah, he's got a dinner he's got to go to. It would be mean. Fuck
I
them
mean,
kids.
he did have an accent, so, you know.
Oh, that video worked me up way more than I wanted it to, because it's just so stupid. Yeah, like I'm
fuming.
Yeah, if
Capers
anybody could get me the name of that officer, that'd be swell. I could make some calls and be really annoying tomorrow. But yeah, that really fucking, because it's just like kids. What's that stupid thing that they said in like the 80s or 90s? Like kids are the future or whatever, that shit. At what point does Seattle just say, nah, they ain't shit?
Children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Is that what you're
saying? Apparently kids that play hockey in Seattle or ref in Seattle, they
ain't the future.
That's word for word what the Seattle Police Department said. They ain't shit.
Yeah. So GS just popped in the chat. Hello, GS. I'm so glad we went longer than he did, because I would have regretted popping on his panel tonight, because I'm very passionate about what he was talking about. So we did it. We made it. I don't have to worry about that.
I made some good comments to Aaron Queen. Oh, that guy angry. Yeah, I'm glad that everyone in the chat is upset. Guys, this is what I have to say. I put out a video today of a sovereign citizen on my main channel. I'm got a short and a video planned for tomorrow on the 3rd channel. If you guys want to do that whole sports channel thing, it's in the link to all my videos. Go find it there, but that's all I got.
Did you say you're streaming tomorrow too?
If I get the gumption, I'll stream tomorrow. Or I'll just replay this video and just swear the entire time and not monetize it. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air.
And I will be live Sunday at 7:30 Eastern on my channel. And then we will be back again Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern.
Till then, I'll just keep.
Or sorry, 8 Eastern on Wednesday. Hopefully, by the next time we stream together, you'll have a face on that tennis ball.
Maybe. So I told Mrs. KFARR that I'm going to draw like a happy face on one side and a sleeping face on the other side, so that people can tell my emotions.
Perfect.
But now I'm going to have to draw like a pissed off face with a bunch of guns on the other side.
With a hockey skates.
If this was my kid, this guy would no longer be able to function normally.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't make any sense.
All right, everybody, have a great night. We will see you on the mean streets of the internet soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Look forward, cause the salt is back. Swear to God, I'm at the cul-de-sac. Used to rub the lamps in my sultan's hat, and now it's all back to this cul-de-sac. Don't know what's ahead, but you can't look back. Lot's wife is just salty Jack. You got them handshake deals in perfect packs. Yeah, gotta fall back to the cul-de-sac. Just step right side, step right back. Step forward twice, kick your shoulders back. Got to step left side, step to